Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the part of the world. It's Ryan from NE. Tonight is an open mic, open panel. Anybody can jump on and give us some input. What tonight is about, we'd like to get some input on our new format that you've seen over the past 2 or 3 nights. What do you think about the format? What do you think about what we should be looking at later on? We've been showing, the OG, the OG auditors and Copwatch, allowing them to talk to the new people that are getting into the business and so forth. Is that sort of thing what you'd like to continue to see? What we were thinking about doing tonight is we're hoping if we have some of our admins come in, that we'll ask some of our admins, talking in the UK, Mike Taylor, how you doing? Some of our admins to come up on the panel and talk about what it is as a job of an admin. A lot of people wonder what the admins do. Nobody sees what an admin does. They only find out when they fuck up and they get timed out or get banned and so forth. So I think it's good if we had a couple of admins come on later on and say what it is they do and why they do it and how they get the information. Whether or not it's the individual panel host that tells them what. J Rock, how you doing, J Rock? Good to see you back in here. We've got Fufu Name. I'd like to get some teeth. That's absolutely. I got teeth. I got lots of teeth. I got a whole mouthful of teeth. But so that's what we'd like to do is find out what people are interested in. I think it's a case of where a lot of people. James Richards, thanks a lot. And NE, American Hero. We still got our other American hero sitting somewhere. Yeah, he'd like to tell you he's in the Bahamas, but as soon as he gets back, we'll have our big American hero back. That's getting closer. Those months are clicking away, people. So keep in mind, go over there. Make sure you're going over to AFA. Make sure you're going over to Accountability for All. Hitting those likes. Watching some of the videos they put up. As a matter of fact, there was a new video put up today. And I'm going to ask you, please go over there, watch the video, and hit the like. And the reason is it's because of our good friend, Cooking with Lula Ramos. And it's a dedication from Josh to her about her father. I'm sorry, her mother. Her mother passed. And it was a recording from Josh about her mother. So if you would go over there, listen to that, hit the like on it, please, so Lulu can see that we have a lot of support in the community. This has been a hard time for her, and she really would like to get some support on that. And there's others. We've got Jackie, Good Citizen Green. She's in the hospital still, unless she got out today. I don't believe she did. Nobody said she did anyway. She's been in there. She really could use your help. She could use prayers and so forth. She's sitting in there with, as of yesterday or this morning, she'd had 3 blood transfusions. I'm not sure if they've done any more than that, but if you've ever been in the hospital and you ever had a blood transfusion, you realize what this woman is going through. Give her a shout, send her a message. If you've got her phone number, give her a text. She really needs your support. She needs to know that we're behind her. It's a sad time right now for her. So if you would please help out a little bit. So we've got a few people in here. So if there are any admins that would like to come in, Mike Taylor, Bell Admin, somebody like that. James Richards James is probably on the road. I just like to not only talk about what the important part is about being an admin, but why it is that why you need an admin. Why do we need admins when, if we can do it ourselves? What's the role of an admin? What good are they to us? Well, an auditor or cop watcher out on the road uh, doing the live will tell you exactly how good the auditors are to them and so forth. So yeah, if we could get a couple of auditors come up here, that'd be absolutely great. The reason I'm a little late is I've been working on. I got a new Mac Pro laptop, and I've been trying to get this thing up and running. It is not the easiest thing. We have to start downloading and uploading all the software and putting all this. It's not the easiest thing, especially if you have no idea what the hell you're doing. It's really not easy. But so that's what I was playing with while I was a little late. And if it seems like I fell asleep, it's probably because I'll be playing with it through a little bit. Playing with the computer guy. My guy, don't forget that stuff like that. I've been playing with the computer throughout the Midwest Transparency. How you doing, Midwest? Bud Grower. Bud Grower, good to hear from you. Good to see you. Good to all this stuff. Don't be surprised if you see some people in here that you have not seen for a while. I have told anybody that they're welcome to come in as long as they behave themselves. So don't be surprised if you see some people that come in and just kind of test the waters and so forth. It's cool. And I'm sorry if you're hearing my phone go crazy. I invest in the cryptocurrency, and so I'm getting dings about my investments and so forth. So I apologize. I'm trying to quiet it down, but I keep. Mike Taylor, get your bun up here, man. Hey, Bud Grower, get up here, dude. I want a couple of good mods, a couple of mods that know what the hell they're doing. Come on up here. Tell us what you do. Tell us how you get the information you want. Duh, I forgot. I'm sorry, Mike. Boy, you can tell my mind's on something different, can't you? I'm sitting here trying to do my crypto stuff and still trying to do my computer and trying to do a live. I think I'm going to have to shut one of them down, yes. But I need to get this Mac Pro up and going because I'm excited as hell. Especially when I paid for the damn thing. I need to use it now. But this is my business computer, so that's another good thing. I would love to know what some of the guys are using for computers and so forth. Mike, what's going on, brother?
So what's up? Hey, did you still when they did the when they were having the so-called insurrection? But anyway, did you notice that the bank signed the crypto over to, like regular money? Like everybody thought they was gonna buy crypto and that was the way to save them, but the banks aren't gonna do nothing but add it in with the regular currency. Did you hear anything about that?
Good to see you, brother.
What's up?
Mike Tyler, you're looking good, brother. Yeah, I see your complexion has gotten better on the face.
Yeah. Don't he look nice in that picture?
He looks good. It's working for him. The sun.
That smile he's got right. That's a pretty mouth. It's a pretty mouth, isn't it?
Oh my God!
He got a pretty mouth right there.
Oh shit! That's the Deliverance line. Oh, pretty mouth you out there.
Staying on the river banking, right, brother?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I did see something about that, Mike. Yeah, because the thing is with crypto is the regulations on crypto aren't like a lot of the regulations on other investings. So that's why a lot of people have been going with the cryptocurrency with stuff like the the coin and so forth, Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin and some of the others and so forth. That's why they've been going with that because it's less stuff on it. But what I can tell you is there still is protections. Like for instance, I can't buy out of Asia. In other words, I can't see that something over in the Philippines, which I see often because my brother-in-law's over there and sending me tips, and I can't see something over there in the Philippines and say, "Wow, that's a good deal, and buy it." I have to just buy here and so forth. So there is some restrictions on it, but it's not regulated like most of your other stuff is right now. But it's going to be. They are working on getting it all done. So it's a very short period of time. Probably, if they haven't done it already, it's going to be just like all the other currencies. But if you had Bitcoin this week, you've probably been scared as hell because Bitcoin went from 42 all the way down to 32,000 per coin.
Damn.
So yeah,
I'll be
that
right-
was
Got to run to wrestling right back.
yeah. So I mean, I was. Go ahead.
How do you buy one Bitcoin and how much is it, man?
Well, like for instance, if I'm on Coinbase, which is a brokerage that's set up that you can buy your Bitcoin and so forth with. They have I don't know how many different coins they offer. You go on there, you register there, you become a member there and so forth. It's a small fee because like $65 for the year, something like that. And that's where you buy your Bitcoin and they hold the Bitcoin. Like right now, it's as of my last time looking, like maybe actually Silver Diamond. Can I see your face, Silver? Yes, ma'am.
My face.
Face.
Hello.
Let me just refresh this real quick. That's why I got my new computer. My new computer, I'd already be into it and checking prices by now.
So how much is one Bitcoin? My bad, I missed some of that. How much is one Bitcoin right now?
Yeah,
Estimate.
I'm looking at it. Bitcoin right now is, open that up. $37,011.69. All right. That's
for
up,
one?
Yeah, for one. That's up 9%, 9.17%. All right. Over a 24-hour period. That's up over in the month, that's up 92%. And for the year, it's up 320%. So if you had put like 5,000 or 500 in the Bitcoin a year ago, you would have had 320% gain from that.
How can you put 5,000 if one costs 37,000? I don't understand.
You're buying a percentage. You're buying a percentage.
Oh, a
of the
percentage of a Bitcoin. I got you.
Right. You can put anything you want on it. Like as a matter of fact, some of mine. I'll take a quick look at my portfolio. I've got. I won't give you the name, but I've got one right now that the Bitcoins per Bitcoin. I mean, not per Bitcoin, per coin is 13 cents, and I've got 506 of them. So if those go up above 13 cents, like up to $1 or something like that, I'll make a few bucks on it.
Can you cash out and change it to American money whenever you want, or no?
Yeah, absolutely. You've got the ability to either buy, sell, or convert. In other words, you would convert from one style coin to another style, which is what I'll do sometimes. Sometimes, this is not what we came in to talk about, but hey, it's a good conversation, right? Sometimes I'll see that Bitcoin is up high, and I'll see that another coin is down low. And I'll take some of my Bitcoin and I'll swap it for that one down low. because I'm going to get more value out of that. And then I'm hoping that that coin's going to come back up to where it was before, and I'm going to make a decent profit off that gain. I'll do that.
So
I'll switch money.
So in the beginning, one Bitcoin probably cost like $1 or something like that.
Hey, James.
Go back to prices. Bitcoin. We're going to go for all. At one time, the Bitcoin, well, I'm sure it was before that, it was even less, but in November or September of 2014, they were $129.
Oh, okay. So I could be a millionaire if I'd have had $1,000 to put into it when I was in 2014.
In April 16th of 2016, they were worth $111. And in August of 2020, all right, get this, just August of 2020, they were $10,779. Right now, they're up to $37,000. So from August till now, you would have made $20,000.
Something tells me if I had 5 Bitcoins right now and said, "Give me 150,000 cash," they're not going to send me my money. Something tells me that doesn't work like that.
Absolutely, you hit the sell, and you'll receive a check or deposit into your bank, because your bank is your bank is where is linked, so that when you're like, if I buy Bitcoin, it comes out of my bank. So if you sell it, it goes directly wired into your bank.
Oh, okay.
And the thing of it is, if you hold it more than a year, then you're paying capital gains. Like for instance, that's how people like Trump got so rich. Now just recently in January 7th, Bitcoin was worth $42,000. So, there's a lot of people
I'm back.
that just sold this week.
Silver!
Now all of a sudden they're multi-millionaires and so forth.
Yeah.
You're goofy.
I'm
But
alive. I'm happy.
It's fun to play with. I don't have a great amount of money. I've got a few thousand in there that I'm playing with, and if I lose my shirt, I lose my shirt. If I make a lot of money, I make a lot of money.
You go, bro.
Well,
I can never do that.
they say Bitcoin by the end of, I don't know, next year is going to be like $130,000. If so, then that means people buying right now would make what, 100,000 on each coin. So,
Oh my God.
speculation.
Yeah, Heidi, come on up.
I don't gamble.
I don't either, Silver.
I don't gamble. I have a casino in my town, and I've never been there.
Oh, I mean, I don't. Well, yeah, I do. I lied. I take a certain amount in, go in and play nickel and penny games or whatever. People get so pissed at me, I'm not even fucking kidding. I was going in there to buy food. They had the best Wingstop ever in the Vegas hotel. I lived in Vegas. So I go munching on in there, we buy the food, waiting for it to come. I go off and play the KISS slot machine. And I would win enough money to pay for the food. I do that every single time I went in. It was like amazing because I cash out right when I win. Finally, some lady sitting next to me and I cash out, get my money, and I'm telling my friend, yeah, we got enough to pay for it. She goes, "Are you a complete dumb jackass motherfucker? What the fuck would you stop when you're winning?" And I just went ape shit on me like it was like I've offended. I've created something so hideous.
Sacrilege.
Well, yeah, I got asked to leave one time because I was trying to watch the game. That's all I was doing.
Yeah.
Trying to see what the games were and which one I wanted to play. And apparently you're not allowed to stand behind someone playing a slot machine.
No.
It's bad luck.
Yeah.
Why?
I've been to Vegas. I've been to Vegas 6 times. I think I've gambled all of $40.
Exactly. You don't want to go. It's not. They hate you.
No.
That's why they started with that card shit. My neighbor was a professional gambler. His house was big, all fancy furniture, which, by the way, we prospered from when he went belly half under. And for 20 years, that man was all fucking. He could go in casinos and make money. The minute they introduced the card and they tracked you, that was it. He couldn't win ever again. It was bullshit.
Yep.
Whatever.
They watch that closely. Very closely.
Oh, they watch everything closely because they're mobsters. I mean, what do you expect? I like how people are like, oh, a mob doesn't run out of Vegas. Yeah, because let me get this straight. You have a museum dedicated to a bunch of guys that killed a bunch of motherfuckers, and you're celebrating them. You are still run by the mob.
The only museum I ever went to in Vegas was the Liberace Museum, and that was...
Ooh, that was amazing. That when you first come in there, that piano, dude, that was made of diamonds. It was made of diamonds.
Oh man, I want to see the cloak that he used to wear all the time.
It's in the same room.
Those coats weighed in. Some of them weighed 120 pounds.
Yes, they were made. But the piano, I don't care what you. Okay, they don't let you do it anymore. When I first moved to Vegas, you could literally go up and get a real sit down on the chair and get a photo of you on Liberace. They don't let you do that anymore because about what 15 years ago, some motherfucker went in there with
that museum is gone now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's completely gone.
Oh,
it's
fuck.
No longer there.
Because when I was there, somebody tried to pop the diamonds off the piano.
Yeah,
that's why they made the thing around it, because some asshole went up there and just popped the diamonds off.
The company, Swarovski, they made all the crystals for Liberace. He was like the spokesperson. He's the one that put Swarovski crystals on the map.
Yeah,
so
I remember
diamonds. None of them were diamonds. They were all crystals.
That was all crystal?
Yeah.
I thought the outlining of the piano was with the little things that lit up were all diamonds.
No, it's all Swarovski crystals. They supplied Liberace with as much crystals as he wanted.
Shit, that was amazing though. That piano was amazing.
I mean, he had a car.
Yeah, he did. I saw that too. But the piano was what I liked. He actually played that piano the day they opened that place. He came in and played on it. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, he was amazing. He was an amazing man.
Yeah, he was a great piano man. I mean, unbelievable some of the stuff he was.
Yeah, and a comic. You know, he was hilarious.
Yeah, because it's kind of funny to used to mention that because nobody really thought of him as a comic when he first started, and he would stop during his shows and he would start, walk out front and tell a few jokes, and people, when he first started, people would look at like, you're a pianist, what the hell are you doing? And then it got to the point of where if he didn't do that, people would scream and cheer. It's funny how something like that can become a trademark,
You guys want to see something cool? The bug girl's already started.
I don't know. I don't know. Is it going to pornball me?
No. Promise.
Okay,
no.
Sure.
I have another prize that I'm giving away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that means
it's not a subscription or anything like that. It's a prize. Want to see it?
Do I have your?
Hell yeah!
Do I have your permission to promote it?
Yeah,
well,
but I haven't set up the StreamYard.
Why would you bother promoting it? You just need my address so you can send the one.
Well, that's what I told her. She asked me, "Did you like the first one?" I said, "No." I said, "I disgusted. I hated it." She goes, "What did you hate about it?" I didn't win.
This is it.
Oh,
body mount camera.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like it.
It's a body cam.
Well, guess where that's going if I win? If I win, where do you think that's going? You goddamn right. I want Al hooked completely up and everything because I never want what happened to that poor boy to ever happen again. He deserves to have good. He puts a lot of time in. Now, granted, I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know if you guys seen his recent live feeds. They're good. I like Al. I love him. But I really like the personality with the bike. I really did.
Yeah.
I loved his little. He would go when he was leaving. When he was done, he would ride along his bike. He'd start talking, and he would comment on the chat. I think it was a great format. He'd get to his house, he'd sit down, he'd keep the camera facing up into the dark so he couldn't see where the fuck he was, and he would sit there and go over all the comments. That's why he never wanted them blocked or anything. The man's amazing. I've supported him ever since. I proudly was the one that got him to take down what they did on him on Masshole. That was me.
He did
I
get the gimbal.
I caused them to pull that down. That was great.
He did get the gimbal. He texted me and told me that he got it. So yeah.
You see, I'm so happy for him. That was so nice of you, Silver. God damn.
Oh,
Oh my God! No hands in the building. No hand is in the building along with his stickiness.
I bought it for myself, and
Well, that's what I figured. You just know. Joe Cole is on the panel. He's here to make more friends, people.
Well, did you notice how quick he came after you showed there's a giveaway?
Yeah, he's a ninja.
Well, he
He just
knows.
like whoosh. You didn't even see him coming in.
Did you see it, Joe?
knows you cannot have that if you don't come here.
What is that? A 70s
Hold
pager?
on,
What is
hold
that?
on, hold on.
It's a body cam. Here you go. That's the front,
Too.
and that's the back. This clip thing comes off, and there's a screen. There's a screen
Good
right
girl,
there.
Silver. Good girl.
Nice.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Well, that's nice.
Why is
that way if you
sticking out
want to
up
show
here?
it to a, that's nice. That way, if you want to show it to a cop, you can show it to a cop easily. You've got screen. I like it.
Yeah,
Yes.
because you can play. It's a rewind and fast forward right on the body cam. So
You do realize the fact that you didn't sleep doesn't give you an excuse to not come up, Sticky.
I know.
Yeah.
He didn't sleep, and he Sticky.
Cry me a river. Get up here and sleep then.
I should
Seriously.
I should have him come up anyway, just so I can
Exactly.
hear what he did after I went to bed. Jesus.
Oh
I
my
love-
God. He totally fucked your
shit.
channel.
Did he? That's what I
Oh,
figured.
come on, Sticky.
Man.
Man,
get me on screen.
what a fucking party pooper. Party pooper.
All right. My God. I'll try to get you back. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do two things at once.
Oh,
That's
well, that's all right.
intimidating.
That's right. We got Joe up here, the man Joe. Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna try to be nice, but every time I pop up, Mike fucking runs, and that's okay because I was trying to get DPN up here, and he was like, "No, that Mike Taylor dude." He texted me. I sent him a link, and he saw Mike, and he was like, "No."
Yeah, Joe, with all the wonderful work you do in this community, you can't mend that fence? Serious?
I cannot, but you know why? If I can't speak to a motherfucker, I can't mend.
That's what I'm
here.
saying.
He says bogus shit. I hop up here. That's Joe bitch ass. I gotta go. That's all he'll do. He has no argument. If he does, he doesn't know how to articulate it. And in my opinion, bud, he does that because all he is on some God. I hate to say this word because I've been on that race shit all the time. But he is a racist prick, Joe. He's a racist Trump tart ass nigga, and don't have the fucking science of math of linguistic skills to articulate his argument. So he gets
Joe.
Wow,
Oh
Joe,
my God, Joe.
no, wait, Joe, you need to not hold back so goddamn much. You need to sugarcoat that shit.
Joe, this is not the
God.
same drama that it used to be. We don't do that stuff anymore.
Well, why don't you get your boy Mike up here and
Oh, my
have
God.
hammer that shit out? Have you been rapping with him?
No, I haven't. I haven't talked to Mike in quite a
Yeah,
while.
why don't you? You know, I got no animosity toward him, but every time I pop up, he say some rude shit and he bounce off.
And
So
I,
what the fuck am I gonna do, man? I fuck that nigga now.
So I,
All right, I'm sorry. I just simply I had no idea.
Yeah, you say what you want, Mike, but you say it from chat, nigga. Stay your bitch ass down there and say it, nigga.
Okay, so
Goodness
how is
gracious.
those Dodgers doing?
How about those Bears?
Goddamn Bears, man, how they doing?
How about that new
They're
president?
out. They're out.
How about that
Right,
new
they
president?
suck, Silver, right.
Oh wait, didn't Silver say she was giving a gift away? We can all look at that. Show your
Who-
gift
who-
again.
Rick D, how you doing? Thank you, sir, for hitting the subscribe. Well, how about that new president that's coming in on the 20th?
No, that's a good topic, Brian.
God, one fire pit to the next.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Well, no, I was going to go to Portland, Portland, Maine, and I was going to cover the event over there, but they're trying to tell me now that there's not going to be anything in New England. That New England's not going to have any protests, which I think is probably bullshit. They're saying Boston's not going to have any protests. I call bullshit. So I don't know. I still may go and watch around.
Protest about what? What do we protest? What's being protested?
On the day of the inauguration.
Oh,
They
Supposedly,
say they're going to every capital on the day of the inauguration and they're going to take it over and all of that stuff. But I doubt that, because if they were serious, they'd have been there today. They saw all them soldiers there and National Guard, and they weren't passing out pepper balls. They were passing out real
because Trump
guns.
got impeached again.
Again, the only president to be impeached twice, right?
The only president in history.
now was it?
Way damn anything he does, he will be known as forever, which is why I'm sure the Democrats did that forever as the only president to be impeached twice.
That's the only thing I didn't know. So it was actually articles of impeachment that they voted on today.
Yes.
Oh no shit! I thought it was just
I mean,
whether they were going to go forward or not. So they already impeached him.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Everybody was pissed. I mean, just
Who
he is responsible for that. He told them to do it. He could go to the Capitol and take it. You know.
Yeah. Who thinks they moved quickly? Who thinks they moved just perfectly? Mike, see this is how we got to get Mike up. Say who thinks that he deserved it. Then we get Mike up here and said he didn't deserve it.
The Mike ain't coming up here. He just disrespecting Silver in chat, man. You ought to check that nigga, bro. I swear. But it's your fucking channel. And you don't want no shit here. You got the main shit started with a ranch, man. I'm gonna get that nigga hell every time I see his.
I already knew he was mad at me, so it's okay.
Yes, but it's mod though, right? It sets the tone. He's a fucking mod. He gonna make me curse and say bitch ass nigga and all that shit.
Oh no, Architect is here. Let her up. She is awesome.
He's mad at me because I'm anti-Trump and a Democrat. So
Me too. He hates me. I'm not a Democrat, but I'm anti-Trump. I'm anti-Biden. I'm anti-fucking politician. I think they're all evil.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I'm getting sick of every time I say that Biden's a child molesting little fucker. Some ass monkey comes up behind me and goes, "You're a fucking Trump supporter." No, you dumbass motherfucker. I'm not. What is wrong with you? I'm not going to vote in a goddamn pedophile because you don't like a dick wipe. How about we just not put either one in?
Well, Bud, you bring that on yourself. You can have some better arguments, like he did the same shit in the same country that he's accusing Trump and his kid of. His kid has the same businesses over there. He got the same money for fucking with foreign businesses in the same country. They are the same beast. They say a man once offended is not easily swayed. When you offend that hero like that, it automatically shuts him down. If you really want change, Bud, change your argument. That'd be my opinion.
Yeah, and I agree with you, Joe. It's just I'm so sick of it. It's like this. People don't want to see their face for the goddamn shit. Bitch, we're losing our voting. They're taking away one of only two great things this world has ever seen: Constitution and the United States voting system. And that is in the garbage.
Oh, good, Bud. Me and you can get into it now. I'm sorry. Where was your outrage 4 years ago when people were saying election was stolen? Were you outraged then?
Yes.
Just curious. Yeah.
Not only then, but back with Bush.
Me too. It was stolen then.
This shit has been going on. Like, for example, let's get real, people. After Bush raped us up the ass, they turned around and took a vote in California for who wanted weed legal. Now, that is like walking into a goddamn fucking baseball stadium full of weed smokers and going, should we make it legal? And then you
Yeah.
come back and say 80% said no. That is when I knew our election system was out the fucking trash. Nobody in Los Angeles wanted it illegal. And then when they redid the count a year later, 97% voted for fucking making it legal. So explain to me how in 2 years you changed the minds of people who were already saying that we're going to vote for it anyway.
Bud, I remember back when one of the Bushes beat Gore. A guy
That
went
was-
in there and examined the machines, and he found out and he showed how you can change the votes to whoever you want to win. I say that since then, every election they just, and maybe before, I know since then they choose the outcome. Like
Exactly.
now, Trump was destined not to win. I don't give a fuck how angry he got. It was not his turn. They just wanted him to make the
To
country
run.
angry, then put Biden in there to restrict the laws, take our guns, make us wear masks, and do the COVID shit. They've been priming us for this shit. Biden
Yeah.
is no fucking champion, man. He's a lousy prick too, in my opinion, man.
Well, in my opinion, it's not about Biden. It's about Harris. They just gonna let that motherfucker get up there for about another, because nobody in their right mind believes that man is not a fucking racist. So come on. I mean, come on, please.
Is there
Yeah,
any
it's like a monster putting on a plastic face and smiling at you and you falling for it.
Is there any
Whatever.
proof the man's still alive?
Whatever. You know what? He's gonna start dribbling here
Dribbling what?
soon. Do you know that I took care of my mother and I helped the American Alzheimer's Committee because I know so much about it? I know more than most doctors. That's why they asked me. And I know what the face of a motherfucker with dementia is. And that is what that bitch has, just like Reagan. And within 2 fucking years, not 2 months, I'm going 6 months most, he'll start to dribble. He'll start to dribble, or he'll shit in his pants and pull it out and put it on a table or some dumb shit. They will remove
Oh,
his
God.
ass, and Harris will be in. So why didn't you motherfuckers just do that from the get-go?
But
What's
you
with
are
all
more
this?
optimistic than me. I'm giving them like 6-8 months. You are way more optimistic than I am.
Thank you, Joe. But you know, there's a lot of things you can do with speed, for example, to keep Alzheimer's patients moving along looking good. They don't give a shit if he cures himself. They want to keep that puppet rolling around for as long as possible before they can kick his ass out of the way.
I would agree.
I mean, he deserves it too, Joe. That motherfucker deserves anything he gets. He does not deserve to be a president. Not
well,
one.
None
Not,
of them do, Bud, right? Isn't
Right,
the
right.
system rigged? Anyone who gets to be president has to make deals. No one can afford to run their shit, so they're beholden to all these different large corporations and shit. The system is set up so that anyone who gets that far has been trained to play ball and do what they're told. This system
Exactly.
would not work.
Exactly. And you know, Joe, offline, because there is things I did sign when I was an adult that I could not talk about. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Let me tell you who my old man was. My old man had the 5th highest clearance in the United States. Because of that, he was able to work with George W. Sr. when he was head of the CIA, because that's when my father was in the CIA.
I
And
remember that shit.
Oh man, the shit I know. Now, see, there is a little thing like me going to Australia, which I am now. I'm not allowed to go. I'm trying to fix that. Well, you know, I got it created an international incident when I was over there, and the homeboys threw me the fuck out. Well, now I'm arguing with the Australian consulate that I was only 14 at the time, which is really not legally, you know, responsible for any actions that may occur from your parents or the CIA.
But
So
I'm curious. Is there a hot chick in Australia or something that you're not telling us?
No, I wish there was, bro.
Why are you trying to get to Australia anyway then?
Oh, I want to go see my rich friend.
Okay, you do have a reason. All right. I was just
Oh, I got a reason, brother. I'm not an idiot. I'll go out there and you can look it up on the map. I want to go to the biggest shithole in the middle of nowhere. It's like in the equator. It's called Alice Springs. And right now, for some reason, when I was there, it was a little town because it was where all the CIA people were.
Excuse me, I'm going to give Mike shit again. He's in there calling someone a bitch ass nigga, Brian. I'm just saying, Joe, I'm going to come and hit hot every fucking time and give him shit, Joe. If you allow it, you allow it. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, bro. I'm telling you, if he going to be calling everybody bitches and shit in chat, I'm going to fucking every time I see him on your panel, I'm going to get that nigga shit, make him jump in chat and say that
But
shit.
no, Joe. you just got through going on so many fucking panels telling people to not do that. You're letting him goat you into that. I don't think Mike is really gonna keep doing this to you, brother. I mean, Mike's not a
It
really
ain't me. He ain't even said nothing to me. It's other niggas, right? He picking on Silver and other people. He ain't even talking to me. But I'm
No.
saying Brian's trying to clean up his room. DPN can't even come in here
True.
because dude hangs in chat and says dumb shit.
Damn right. You know what? I
won't invite a motherfucker in here. I'm not gonna get nickname over here. Is that nigga gonna be running his mouth in chat? It's gonna embarrass me. Fuck that.
I hear
You'll
you, brother.
Yeah,
I hear you. And now, and bringing up Brian, fuck right. God damn it. You know what? Brian has busted his balls, not have drama. Nobody should add to that man's drama. So you're right. Oh, shut the fuck up and let this go.
Listen,
Really.
if that nigga Mike
Change the
loved you, he
subject.
would be busting his ass not to have drama. You know, you're just happy to have a lapdog, a motherfucker that supports you wrong or right. It is not worth it. Tell that nigga to straighten his act up. You don't fucking need a yes man. Be your own man. Fuck that shit, bruh.
That's why I love Joe.
He's antithetical to what you're trying to accomplish here, bruh.
Amen, Joe. I mean, just, but I was, never mind.
I'm sorry. Here I am screaming at my goddamn fucking microphone. And I got a fucking
Oh, fuck, right. I've done that.
I'm calling Joe names. You know, I'm calling him nigga. I'm kidding. You come here, my nigga.
I'm sure you were, Brian. I'm sure you were.
No, you're not, dude.
No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that, Joe.
I know.
No,
But
Mike, calm down, Mike. All right. You know, I'm trying to change things around here. Do me a favor, Mike. Take out the shit that you said. All right. I don't need that shit here. I'm trying to change the format.
yeah, make
I'm
the
trying
fucking
to-
Yeah,
we can invite
Brian
some people over here.
deserves
Can you remove it, Mike? I don't want to have to go search out your shit, and I don't want to remove your shit. It's up to you to take care of your shit. You know me.
And Mike, I know you don't like me, but can you do this shit for a while? Because I want to help Brian, and I want to
agree.
have a panel over here with some big shots. It would help his channel.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm gonna look really fucking bad. You know, like I just invited DPN. He was like, "Where you at?" I was in another room, and I thought about you, cats. I saw you, and I sent him a link before I even came over here. And he beat me to it, texted me. He was like, "No, I don't want to be associated with that room." I'm in there typing, "Oh, he's changing. Things
Yeah.
are different. He's trying to," and the first thing he sees is Mike. He's like, "No, I don't like him. I don't trust him." And he was
Yeah.
right. He was right. You
Yeah,
shouldn't
you-
come in here, man, and sully your reputation.
none of us should.
Yeah,
Never since
Mike,
Brian
you can't-
started his new channel.
Yeah,
No.
this is not good, Mike. Not cool, Mike. Take out the statements that you made, all right, and let's calm this down. You know, I can't be having this, Mike. All right, dude.
Right on.
But dude, Joe, you got my number, right, man? We need to talk, brother. I really want to hear some of your. Like I said, I got a lot of things I want to do. But damn, Joe, hanging with you would be one. You come down here to California, brother. I hope I'm around.
I'll be there in
I
2
really
weeks,
am.
bud.
Yeah,
I'll be
but
there in
remember
2 weeks. I'm not
my
top
living-
watching until I get there.
my living situation, Joe. I
Hey,
may have to
no,
go to
what the-
Minnesota at the end of the month, bro.
I'm not asking you
I'll
to
be
do
there
anything
before
special,
then.
Mike. All I'm asking you to do, Mike, is just calm
Oh,
it down.
thank God, Joe, because
All
I really
right.
want to meet you,
I
brother.
don't need that. I mean, I'm trying to get new people on here, and you know, like much I hate to admit it, nobody's gonna come on if they're getting shit talked about them. So you got to kind of throw that stuff out. If you get into an argument with someone,
Mike.
if you get into an argument with someone, I will fucking be right there to back you up. All right. If you get in a fight with somebody, it's a legitimate fight, I'll be there to back your ass up. You know that. But we just gotta
Right.
calm this down.
Just
Dude, you know
call
me.
people
I'm the
names and all
first
that.
one that would like to call some people, shit. And I've been God, it's been hard. I called myself
Brian,
there,
he
but-
knows that, and he's banking on that. He this dude. I'm sorry to keep even bringing him up, but this guy brings out the worst in you, right? That's all he knows. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry to say this shit, but dude is a bad guy, and he's content to have a buddy and bring out the worst in you. If he was your true friend, he would have been telling you a long time ago, do this, do that. Him telling you, yeah, fuck that bitch. fuck that nigga. He's keeping you down. That is not your friend. I know he's loyal and he's an attack dog for you, but you know what? We all can see. We don't nobody come over here and think, no one respects Mike. They think he's just a tag dog that has attached himself to you, and he's fucking hurting you, and he don't give a fuck. If he cared about you, bro, he'd be counseling you better. He'd be trying to get bigger names in this room. He'd be trying to get you to do the fucking cop watching shit that we want you to do so bad and have intellectual conversations. He is content to fucking sit in that fucking chat and call motherfuckers bitches and hoes and keep you down the entire time. You don't owe that nigga nothing. Loyalty don't run that deep, man. What's up? Who's that? What is that?
Mike, are you
I don't
telling
think
me
I know
fuck my
Preston.
weird ass
Knows now
bitch?
Preston
Oh
Nasby.
shit! Come on, wait, Joe. Look, Mike, really, seriously, bro. I don't want anything to happen to you. You don't need to get banned from any of this shit. Come on,
I'm
guys.
fucking sitting here and I'm just letting him fucking say.
And you're doing great.
I was gonna fucking defend you, Mike. I was sitting here waiting for him to pause, and I was gonna fucking defend you.
And you still can. This could end
And you,
right here.
and you say to me, Brian, fuck your weird ass, bitch. Seriously, Mike?
Ooh,
God.
Seriously?
don't care, baby.
He's probably not. He's.
Wow.
You know what? Come on, guys. Anger. You remember what they
Wow,
say about
Mike.
anger? The best thing
Mike,
to do.
Mike, you know what I'm gonna do, Mike? I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna make believe I didn't fucking see that.
Holy shit! Look
I'm
at Brian.
gonna make believe that
Right,
never
that's
was
kinda
fucking
big.
scripted. All right.
Big, kind of big.
And in a half hour from now, all right, you come up on the panel or you come back in the chat and you say hi, and let's see the way you. All right.
Yeah,
Thank you,
behave
Michael.
normally, man.
Thank
Your
you, Michael.
benefits your
Thank you.
friend.
And thank you, Brian. That was
benefits your
amazing.
friend.
Again, you're really
Mike.
proving your point.
Mike, just because I let a man say what he wants to say doesn't mean I'm buying into it. All right. The time I stop buying into it is when you start stuff like this, Mike. When you start calling me out, calling me fucking names, Mike. That's when I start buying into it. Now, I was letting Joe say what he had to say, and I was going to stick up for you.
Right, but there's
But
Sticky
then-
said it best, Brian.
And
I'm
then you
serious
do
to
this
God.
for me.
Brian, Joe has a problem with Mike. Mike has a problem with Joe.
Yeah,
I
They're
don't
just
think
ups-
I do.
that's
I
why
don't think
I
I
All
have
was.
right,
a problem,
I'm
Mike.
sorry.
I'll be
I did not
honest
mean
with you.
I was just reading what Sticky put, bro. I'm sorry.
That's
We
why
know that
Yeah.
Joe has a problem. I mean, we know that Mike has a problem with Joe, Brian, and that was amazing what you just did. It's just heated and they're talking
Right.
out of anger. He is. That's it. So
That's
that's
Right,
gonna be
right.
shit.
And when I'm calling him names, I'm just trying to push his buttons because I don't know. I think he's detrimental and all of that shit. I am out here trying to fucking. I need you guys to be friends. I need these panels to be about community, not about drama.
Exactly.
And I push that shit every day, and he
Every
and
day.
he stops it every day. Of course, at some point I got to speak out, and I'm telling you, he has no argument. That's why all he does is yell vulgarities from chat. He has no argument.
All right, everybody, it's just gonna be me and Mike now, right? Back it down.
All right,
Mike,
do your thing.
I'm gonna.
All right.
I'm
No,
gonna
wait,
ignore-
Mike. Let
No,
your
hold
mods
on.
handle
Shut the
this.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Mike. For the next 30 minutes, I'm gonna turn that fucking chat off to myself. I'm gonna just put on private fucking chat. All right, for the next 30 minutes. All right. When
Can I
I
have
turn
permission?
that, can I fucking speak? When I turn this chat back on, I better not see any of this fucking shit. If I do, you and I are gonna have a fucking talk, and it's probably gonna have about 2 minutes worth of why I took your fucking wrench. But if you want me to take your wrench now, take your fucking wrench right now if you want. If you want to back out of the channel, Mike, because of this fucking little disagreement, then go ahead and do it, because that means you were never a fucking friend of mine. If this little fucking thick situation right here, that I let Joe, after you said what you said, and I never fucking deleted it, when I could have and probably should have deleted it, and I fucking left it there because I wanted you to have the fucking right to put, and then I give Joe the same consideration that I gave you, and you're gonna fucking say this to me, pal? I'm turning this fucking chat off for the next 30 minutes. When I turn it back on, I better not see any of this fucking shit, all right? All right, you guys.
And Brian,
Sorry.
for the record, I'm absolutely fine with being civil with Mike. I don't think he can resist calling me names and being based though. I come in here, you
Well,
notice I didn't say anything to
you
that
know,
dude, and
yeah, Mike.
yeah.
Mike is one of my mods. You know, Mike's gonna be here. He's gonna stay here, and that's
Yeah.
the way it is. All right.
And I'm gonna treat
if he
the cat
wants,
right until he
and,
says crazy shit.
and if he wants to go and leave here, that's up to him. Okay. But he's one of my mods, and I expect you and anybody else to come in here to treat my mods fairly and decently.
Right
All
on.
right. If you get into
I'm
an
down with
argument
that.
with him, you take the fucking argument off from my channel. Get it the fuck off my
Yeah.
channel. You both have got fucking channels you could take it to. All right.
Right.
You both have got fucking channels you could take this shit to. Don't have to keep
Hey.
it here. All right. I'm sorry what I said to you, but I was just upset.
No, that's fine.
Just
I
trying
was
to fucking
just,
take control of this.
I totally understand. I'm just saying, Sticky has had some really good recommendations. All I was trying to do, Sticky, one of his things he said, well, I forgot the first one that I really liked, but Mike, go up on panel and talk to Brian, just the two of you. Great idea.
Mike wants to
Yeah.
talk to me backstage.
You can put us in the basement. You and Mike rap.
No, Mike and I talk. It's going to be backstage.
All right.
I'm not doing this shit about putting
No,
out
I feel you.
laundry.
Put it out in the open
Putting
like
that,
that.
putting that fucking
No, that's what
laundry
I
out
meant.
like that,
Can't you guys? That's what I meant. Can't you guys do the basement
Mike-
thing or whatever?
Mike wants to talk to me, or if Mike, me, and Joe want to get together backstage today or some other time and hash
Yeah.
this out, we can. But there's no fucking need in taking and hashing this stupid shit out on panel where it just gets recorded and tomorrow
All right.
it's
Very
used
good.
as
Very
fucking
good.
as stuff.
Mike,
So,
Now,
I'm
now
not
it
having
to
becomes
Mike.
troll
Let me
fodder.
speak to Mike. Mike, I know you don't believe this. I have no beef with you. You call me names, that shit rolls off of me, bro. I got no beef with you, man. I just chalked it up to you being you. If you would like to be civil, I'm down. I will take the first step, whatever it is. I don't never call you names through the gate anyway. Whenever you see me, you call me names and say stuff. So I don't know, man. If you want to be civil, let's do that. Let's help Dude Channel for real. You give a fuck about Dude. Here's the deal I make with you. You stop that cursing shit, all that shit. I will bring all the fucking big wigs in here and help your boy out. If you really want your boy to grow and all of that shit, do that for him. I'm telling
Mike.
you, Devin, he picked the superstar. I will invite him here.
he's over there live right now saying about how I sold out.
No, come on.
He's
Yeah.
throwing a fit, is what he's doing.
He's
throwing a
over there talking about how I sold out and so forth.
Well, just on public record, Joe, awesome of you because you really were pissed. I don't know if I could have handled that like that. And Brian, unfucking believable. I would actually clip this little section off to use as- No, dude, seriously. I mean, the
No, I
old
hear
Brian
you,
would have
bro.
gone ape shit, and I would have dropped off the panel and left.
I've
So,
been getting
fuck
bud,
'em.
I've been getting all sorts of texts and shit, just updates, because everybody know I'm trying to do this shit and for Brian, which was unpopular, but he's been doing so good.
He
Now people
has.
have a vested interest in keeping him doing good. So I
Exactly.
get texts every day, at least 2 a day, saying Brian is doing well. You should go check him out. He's doing good. And then I do the goofy and invite my buddy here, and yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad, bro.
Well, it's just, I mean, wait, how the fuck we gonna repair this community? If you got people like me fucking, and before just running off at the minute I hear broken glass, I assume somebody's coming into my house, so I gotta go fight it.
Right.
I mean, it just fucking, that's why I finally said, look, this isn't going anywhere. And you start seeing the community divide, and you see, people who are real OGs are over,
Popping up. I told DPN, I say News Now Ninja was over there. NNC is a different place, and then get over here and that motherfuckers calling Silver, calling women bitches and so and all that. Can't afford that, bro. In my opinion. I
No,
don't
that's
know.
good, Joe. I love you, brother. I told you this.
and Mike, you going over there and opening up your channel and fucking doing what you're doing right now is just going too far, Mike.
Yeah, curse and be vulgar over there. Be nice over there.
Yeah, it's going too far.
Join the ranks of Masshole.
Yes, with that
Exactly.
bullshit, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very happy you invited me up, Brian. I'm
What
really
the
happy.
fuck am
I
I
like to be
talking
a part
about?
of
I
this.
dig an asshole. What the fuck am I saying? I fucking love Kate and everybody on the panel. Fuck am I talking about?
Well, I just got a kick out of it. You agreed with us.
Between you and me, bro, I'm going to see Kate and I'm gonna stop by and see you, Joe. It's on the list.
Cool.
Man, you gonna come see me too? I say it
I'm
so
seeing
I
you first, but I'll be out there
see that.
in the early 20th, 20 something, early 20 something, before the 25th
Yes.
of this month. I'll be out there and I already got dates with SGV, SJV, fucking Ice Cold, all in Chicago, Bell and Johnny 5-0, and a bunch of cats.
Man,
Yes, I'm
Nice.
doing it big. I'm doing it
you
big,
saw
bro.
you saw private chat, right, Joe?
I did not. I'll take a look.
You better look.
All right. I'm okay with that, bro. I'm the same way. Silver,
But-
where are you? You are my new favorite person. Where are you? Do I get to hug you on the way to fucking Cali? Where are you?
I'm right above California. I'm in Oregon.
All right. Well, you know,
On the
I gotta
coast.
stop through like Vegas and some more places are on the way.
oh
I'll
my
probably
God, Joe, are you gonna go see El Mangus?
I'll see L. Matter of fact, I was talking to him. Fuck, where? I don't know where. I just talked to him and just found out that he was there. I don't know if I was talking to him on the phone with somebody or in chat, or I don't know where. But he was on the phone with somebody I was talking to. No, 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 no. He was in Sasha in the Springs live. She was like, you know that voice, Joe? I'm like, no. She was like, that's L. I'm like, what? He was in Colorado.
Wait, he was on panel?
No, he was literally in the car with Sasha in the Springs. I do
Oh,
believe. Let's see if he's in chat. I'm pretty sure he was in the car with Sasha in the Springs.
who's Sasha in the? I'm sorry, that name sounds familiar. It's an auditor, right?
I'm sorry, I'm reading James recently. James Richard, give me a second. I probably shouldn't be doing this. Joe, cool. You go up on the panel and call anyone with a different opinion. If you're stupid, that's bullshit. So yes, you insulted him. I don't give a fuck about insulting Mike. Did you get on him when he insulted me first? So yes, you insulted him. He's out of the gate several times. Whoa, are you saying I insulted him out through the gate? You're just a troll. I'm not reading that bullshit no more.
Yeah, James. No. Joe Cole is.
Yeah, Beanie,
No.
we see you, right? You aren't
I'm,
blocked. I
I'm
can
going to
see you.
defend
You
Joe
ain't
Cole
blocked.
over
Yeah.
Mike any day of the week.
Every time I walk in, he called me that's Joe bitch ass, yeah, hoe ass nigga. I'm finna bail. You don't have to insult me if you're gonna leave. And I prefer you sit up here and tell me what your beef is with me. Cause when motherfuckers ask me, I have no idea. You know, I gotta guess. I'm guessing it's because I'm some type of threat to you, man, and I don't want to start guessing. I'm guessing I threaten. I don't know. I threaten his Trump shit. He wants to be a hood guy. I threaten that because I'm a hood guy. He wants to be black. I threaten that because I'm black for real. He got a million reasons to hate me, and I got to guess which one. Articulate yourself. Tell me why.
That's awesome.
That motherfucker's threatened by me, and I do no harm to nobody. He goes live. He made like 3 videos about me and all of that shit. I never responded back. I never did any of that shit back. And let me tell you, I got 30-some thousand viewers. I could have buried your ass, Mike.
Oh boy.
All right, we can stop talking about Mike.
Yeah.
No, before we finish, Mike, please consider Brian, because I was already telling motherfuckers I'm gonna do a panel over here and all of that shit, and I must have been insane. Cause if I bring a Johnny 5 or somebody over here, they expect that I'm bringing them into a place that's welcoming and shit. And I just looked really dumb sending this DPN a link, and he's having a really great day, right? We just did an interview. It was his interview. I only got on the end when they asked the weed questions. Over 109 different countries. Then we went live. We were having a beautiful fucking day. I just got home, put some laundry in. What room are you in? You know, I thought this was a chance to benefit the channel. I went out on a fucking limb, and he said, no, that guy Mike Taylor is in there. And I said that bullshit. It's a different channel. They're doing better. I was wrong. I would not embarrass myself like that. But, you know, DPN's friend, me and him are friends. He won't have a fucking problem. But other people, I'm not gonna be able to call nobody and put them on a panel if they like, damn, Joe, last time I went on there, motherfucker, cat fight broke out in the fucking chat and made me look. No, be professional, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about shit
Well,
like
with what he's done over there right now, I mean, that's fucking going too far. I mean, yeah, I know, I can't. Let's change the fucking topic. I'm
yeah.
bummed right
Let's
now.
talk
I'm
about
fucking
something to
depressed
bring the
about it.
community together. I've got some shit I'd like to throw up here that I've been throwing around in my head. Maybe you cats could help me. The black, white, is meant to separate us. In my
Hold on a
opinion.
minute. Hold on a minute. Hey,
Go.
BD. Well, Josh. Well, Joe's talking. I'll check. I don't know why you're blocked. I've never blocked you, but I'll make sure you're unblocked. I'll
Hey,
check it out.
Beanie Baby. I see her in the on StreamYard chat.
Well, yeah, but she says her main account is blocked, so I'm
Oh,
gonna go
okay.
check.
Right.
While you talk, I'm just gonna.
Yeah. I think guys that black white shit, it just separates us. That damn Republican shit, it just separates us. So I'm trying to
Just thinking
figure
of the
out, and
background.
and then they can sit back, right? If I don't like you because you're white and you don't like me because I'm black, we can bicker all day. Their job is done. They don't have to work no more. We'll continue it. If you're yelling at me because Democrats are dumb and I'm yelling at you Republicans are dumb, then they can sit back and have a margarita. We keep that shit perpetuated. How do we stop this? That's been consuming my mind the last few days. How do we bridge this gap? How do we do this shit?
Yeah.
And the thing of it is I look at it on a community wide. Even if you can't bridge the gap and make the change on the nationwide, statewide, or whatever,
Mhm.
at least we need to be able to take care of that shit within the community.
Agreed.
It's
Agreed.
just we cannot have this community being divided the way it is, and
Yes.
expect for it to last, expect for it to
Agreed.
survive.
A nation divided cannot stand. Agreed.
Exactly. So I mean,
Yeah.
And we're watching that happen right now.
and I don't see where anything Mike just did helps the situation. That's what's got me
In
upset.
fact, I would go one step further. I'm sorry we keep being on mic, but it hurts the situation. He just jagged off a fucking attempt GPN approaching a fucking 100,000 fucking subs. He's hot as fucking grease lightning.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Your boy does well, Brian. I'll tell you. This is gonna be a little bragging, but when I came in here, this shit was divided. The good guys versus the bad. Not you and Paulie shit. You guys were buddies then, but the so-called trolls versus the so-called community, and they hated the other side. And the other side thought every one of us was a low-life piece of shit, begging, blah blah blah. And I think now I'll hop into a room and I see my friends. You might see whoever's classified as a troll get to go in other people's rooms and add like Shiva. Shiva's supposed to be a troll, not supposed to be in these rooms. Everybody loves Shiva. And you see him. I'm on here bragging every fucking time about how great, whatever great characteristic the so-called bad guys have, Navin, or the Shivas, Nevaeh, Teresa, whoever. I see the best in them, and hats off to them because when I'm around, they put their best face forward. They don't show me all that negative shit, and then as a result of that, we're able to cross fucking boundaries, and it makes us all become one person. So the shit has already began. We got to find a way to do the instead of the division now with the mass whole so-called people and whatever people, man. We got to find a way to bridge that fucking gap as well, man. These cats are beneficial. Mass whole them with the background they have, they can benefit us, man. Whatever it is, digging up files, ex-police, whatever it is, man. We get them on our side, and we can sharpen them too. I'm sorry for talking so much.
You're right.
You're absolutely right. I've been saying that for a long time now, that the divide here is just dumb because we're all after the same thing. I mean, we're all doing this for the same reason, and to have a divide, it doesn't make any sense.
Drop a link for KY. I know you're over there listening to fucking dude to Mike to see what he says about you, Brian. Drop a link for KY and play your own story. Record that shit and watch it later.
Oh no, I'm actually looking for Beanie. I'm trying to figure out
Okay,
if she.
KY is in down there
Yeah.
saying drop a link.
Yeah.
And KY, he's been doing really good lately. I always give him shit about being quiet. Y'all know I can be a jerk sometimes. So, and KY is really nice, right? So it's little. It wouldn't trigger y'all, but I'll do little shit like, why you can't voice your opinion, bro? Did you really sit up there and be quiet the whole time? And to him, that's a challenge. And the next time I see him, he will speak his opinion on something, which was the whole purpose of me saying that. And lately he's been opinionated, and I never knew he was so fucking wise. Hats off to KY.
Yeah, he's a smart boy. That's why I try to keep him
I never
around.
knew it. He's so quiet.
Yeah.
At least when I'm around.
Yeah, he's had a lot of
Wow, he
real
was
life
so
skills. You know,
fast.
he's been around.
Yeah.
I never thought that I'd be clicking what I'm clicking right now.
Listen.
Removing somebody's mod, you know. Yeah.
Brian, you know you should have been took that dude wrench. I know that he shows you loyalty, but it's not out of love.
That's what I mean. I just took his wrench, and I never thought I'd be doing that.
Yeah. If you guys are really friends, they say something you never have to chase is a true friend.
Well, you know,
they'll always be there.
Because I want other mods to be. I'm not going to ban him. I don't care. I'm not going to ban him.
You should not do that.
But I want other mods to be able to take care of it if he comes in
and curses and acts crazy.
Yeah, acts crazy or something like that. They can take care of it. I don't want to have people not coming just because somebody. I'm rolling through this, and I'm sorry, people. I just, you know, it upsets me. This happened because me and Mike have been friends for, you know, him and I have been friends. I first started in here, so this is really.
I was saying, when do I get my wrench?
Who's that? Let me guess. Fucking Bud Girl again, right?
No, yeah, I got my wrench.
Did you get it? How the fuck did you get that? No,
how did you get a wrench?
Fuck, did you steal that fucker? Did you get into my toolbox?
Hey, to Brian, Brian, when he was going through the worst battles, and the only people in here were just his friends. All of them had wrenches. He would let me in here. I would be the only one in chat without a wrench, but he never banned me if he did. He took me back and all of that shit. And I'm glad I hung around, bro. I'm glad I stuck around because I think I'm gonna play a role in you. I think I've played a role in you becoming a better person, and I think I'm gonna continue to play a role in you doing better. I won't be satisfied until I see you up here doing what you did with Ninja and News North Carolina. Fuck is his name? California. Yeah, I've been bragging on that shit.
We got some more big hitters coming on Friday. And we got some big ones coming next week, you know. And basically, they all want to come in because they want to show that they support my change in direction. They want to come in because they want to show that they support what I'm doing. And like they say, because we think if we support what you're doing, you won't fucking turn around and go back the other way.
That's right. That's what I always tell motherfuckers.
I mean, which is kind of funny. The only reason we're doing this is to make sure you won't go back the other way.
Hey, Brian, you're gonna make me look so good because I was told he's a narcissist. You can't change him. You putting your seeds in the parking lot. They can't grow and all of that shit. If you fucking make this change, oh, I'm gonna stick it in their faces. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. You were wrong. You were wrong. I'm gonna lose it, baby.
I don't think anybody cannot change. I think they just need to. They just need to want to do it bad enough.
And if they don't, yes, you're right. First of all, I shouldn't say if they don't. You're right. And if they're not there yet, you can give gentle nudges, bro. You can hang around, and whenever they do something positive, you yell it at the fucking rooftops. Because there's a million niggas yelling everything you do negative. It's okay if a couple motherfuckers point out the positive, and then when you see that positive and you feel good about it, you'll do it again and again. Then suddenly you get a few motherfuckers in here encouraging the positive. That's how you turn people. That's how you make them good, and then they're putting out positive energy, and that's how we win.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
that's how we that's how we're going to change. We're going to bring this division. We may not bring it all the way together, but we might at least get it close enough to get dialogue. And
Yes.
that's what I would like to do is at least get dialogue between the two. You know, I get messages now from people whom I won't give out their names because I just don't think they want to be named. But people on the other side that are saying to me now, Brian, I got to admit, I didn't think you could, but I've surely seen a true change in you. And God, Brian, I hope you stay this way. And
I'm telling you, I'm hearing somebody's TV or something in the back. I'm telling you, Brian, people are seeing it. They're talking
Mike.
about it. People are seeing the
was.
change, man. I hear you. People are
If
seeing that.
somebody's listening to Mike, you know.
Oh, it's Mike. I thought you said it's mine. You said that's Mike. All right.
Mike.
I'm telling you, it's Brian. He's concerned about what his guy is over there saying, man. I guarantee you.
No, I can't listen. If I listen, I just get pissed off if I could go over there and start running my mouth or something. So I'm better off just let him calm down. Let him out. He's over there right now. He's like a steam machine right now. He's letting off steam. Once he lets that steam off, let him realize he's fucking. Either he has done the right thing or he's done the wrong thing. Whatever he decides he's done, that's what he's going to defend.
Yes.
You know, and it's up to him to decide, you know, did I fuck up or did I do the right thing? I can't tell him.
No.
If I go over there right now, I'm not going to change his mind on anything right now.
No. Brian, he's going to come back here and he's going to tell you how much of a fool you were to believe that I'm your friend. I've been there for you the entire time. How you let Joe trick you. He's going to come back with that. No fucking chance he comes over here and says, you know what? I need your room to grow. So I need to not act out in your room. I'll take that shit to my channel. You know what? I should break bread with Joe. You know that'd be good for your channel. No way he does what's good for your channel. He comes over here and does selfish shit. In my opinion, he wants the worst out of you. I've never seen him. I'm here go talking about Mike again. I said I was gonna stop it.
I just can't believe whatever the problem is because I haven't heard very much. You know, I can't believe that the issue between you and him can be so fucking bad that the two of you can't. He can't at least be. I don't know if that's the right person, but I'll take her.
Wait. KY still in the basement?
Is he really? What the hell are you doing in the basement?
About 20 minutes now.
Oh my God.
KY, do me a favor.
Bad cop, no donut.
Talk to me after this, and I'm going to give you a link to use so that you ain't going to deal with this shit anymore. You just go ahead and do it on your own.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know, no, I'm not listening to Mike because if I do, I would rather him and I'll talk without me going over there and listen to his venting. I know that's all he's doing is venting.
Somebody's listening to Mike right now, right?
I keep hearing something in the background, but I can't tell what it is.
I'm watching it, but I'm watching the chat, but I'm not.
I can
muted.
see it. Are you in that room, Mike? I mean, Brian?
Nope.
You're not?
Nope.
Because there's an NNE Brian in there.
It's not me. It ain't me. I'm right here, buddy. I'm looking through the band thing to find out about Beanie. I'm not over there.
Beanie came to my defense the other day over some shit. I thought, whoa. I was in Bucket's room. As a matter of fact, it was Upstate's room. And they were talking about politics and everything was fine because they all hate Democrats. Bucket was in the chat. He wasn't even on panel. As soon as I hopped on the fucking panel, Bucket immediately jumped up and put in the private, don't let him talk, change the subject and all of that shit. Upstate was like, no. Upstate was like, no, it's okay. So then he hopped showed his face on panel, hopped up and was like, no, check the private chat. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. And he just ran off. I never checked the private. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. He was telling them to kick me off and not let me talk. And then I was like, oh my God, I realize you guys are talking about politics and I know you love Trump, but I'm going to speak. So suck it up, nigga. He lost his mind. He went and made a live. Why y'all unsub the Joe Cool? And he was all angry and all of that bullshit. And Beanie, and I went over there and I was like, let's rap about it. He's like, no, you can't come up on a panel, Joe Cool. And Beanie and everybody in chat was like, wait, you're dogging this man. Give him a chance to respond. And Beanie was the biggest proponent. He was like, man, that's some bitch ass shit. You really gonna sit up there and talk shit when the man's in the chat and he can't defend himself? That's a bitch move. You know, Beanie went in to the point where he blocked her. I don't think he got mods. He had to do it himself. So Beanie really looked out for me the other day.
I actually saw part of that. I didn't get a chance to see. I saw when he left there. He went over to open up his own, and he went right off mental.
Hey, slow burner. Hey, Tom. What's up?
Well, he was so excited he didn't get the point across. And he wanted us to call this phone number, but he didn't put it out there. And the thing was, the business was closing in 10 minutes, and he was so busy ranting about what the manager did to him, blah, 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 blah. He didn't put the phone number in, or we could have been calling while he was explaining.
Everybody, Tommy Wood is in the building. How you doing,
Tommy, what's going on?
Oh, good. They're talking about me in there now.
Oh, they've been talking about
you knew it was coming, Silver.
Brian Ginger says she loves you.
You know it was coming.
Love you. You know I love you big time.
I'm a fan.
Ooh,
I guess
there's
I'm
an
the
original
go-between now, huh?
Silver.
Hey, Ginger.
That's hilarious.
He's still going off, is he?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry I was so late. I was over on Rogue Nation trying to find out what exactly happened to him and what was going on and stuff.
What happened to Rogue? I just talked to him on the phone. He ain't say shit.
Well, you know, he got released, and on technicality, the charges dropped, but he was still in his suit, and he was talking about plans and future plans and what they were planning on doing and how they need to expand the number of auditors. And he thanked me for all I did because I'm supporting 7 now new auditors.
Yeah,
and I got two more coming tomorrow.
Someone post my PayPal for KY. No, I'm kidding, KY. Here's I got some quotes today for some of my friends. I want to read some of them because some of them apply to Mike. These are Buddhist quotes, and you know they struck me, which is why I screenshot them. The first one is, everyone is still healing from things that they don't talk about. So be kind. That struck me because I'm always saying be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Everyone is healing from shit they don't talk about. So give them a chance. Let's see. Life is an echo. And this goes to Mike too. What you send out comes back. What you sow is what you reap. What you give is what you get. What you see in others exists in you. Right? So if I put good shit out, and I do, and I've been fortunate, I get a lot of good shit. I get a lot of encouragement. And if you put anger out, Michael, who's not listening to me because he's on his live calling silver names, if you put anger out, you get anger back. You put hate out and dissension, you get it back. You want friends, be friendly, Mike. Here's another one. Fake friends are like shadows. They follow you in the sun, but leave you in the dark. These are Buddhist quotes, man. There's only 3 screenshot, but all of them are great. They follow you in the sun, but leave you in the dark, right? When shit is well and going well, everybody wants to be your friend. When you're going through trouble, you find out who your friends are.
And you know what? You know what? Out of all the churches that Furry has audited, the only church that has never done anything to her, never confronted her, nothing.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
watched
Were the
it.
Buddhists.
And I watched
the-
that. So that
Yeah.
and it
Hi,
wasn't. And
Ginger
I'll
Snaps
tell
is
you,
in the building.
I'll
Hi,
tell you
Ginger
what.
Snap.
And she did push the envelope. She did try to see if they were gonna. So they didn't do anything. And I mean, yeah,
That's
they were really
incredible,
good.
right?
Not a thing. They
Yep.
smiled. They smiled
got-
at her, and as
Did-
they
did
walked
they-
by and did their own thing.
Didn't they ask her if she needed water? One of the guys in the very beginning asked if she needed water or something. I don't remember what. Something about water.
Wow.
The only thing they came up to
Yeah.
ask whether she needed anything. She was all set.
They're
Well,
all
I've
about
been-
peace.
They would not like. I've been reading Buddhism lately, and she was into it. He got me into it, and they got I don't know. It's not a quote, a saying. I don't know how to put it, but they say that if you, let's say, trigger someone, I'll use the way we talk. If you trigger someone, you hasten that person's journey to hell. When they say foul things and do foul things, it hastens their journey to hell. And when you are the one who gets them to do that shit by triggering them, saying something nasty or whatever, even though there's the ones that go off and all that shit, when you grow up, you realize that you did wrong. You pay a price also for hastening their journey. So it's
Yeah.
wrong of me if I see fucking Mike or anyone else acting out, and I'm so guilty of this, to trigger them. Like I'm really guilty of this. I'll see people who are, let's say, think they're better than a motherfucker, or someone who thinks that they're privileged or not smarter. And I will say some shit to trigger them a minute. If they think they're smart, I say, with your dumb ass, because I know to trigger them. if they, you know what I'm saying, if they're hardcore Republican, I say, man, Trump ain't shit. I do these things on purpose, right? And then they trigger and be like, well, what the fuck did Obama do? And blah, 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 blah. And, and I'm trying to cut that out. I feel bad. I know, I pay a price for that shit now. Joe, you got to find a better way.
Yeah.
I gotta
I'm guilty of doing the same thing too.
You are. You do it too. Yes, you do.
I'll go into a room and I know just me being there, just me, people knowing me being there will start shit. And that's what I used to just go and say, hey. And one of the biggest things is I'd go in and I'd say, hey, love you all, take care, and I'd sign off American Hero, and that's all it would fucking take. For the next 30 minutes, that room would just explode about me.
Yes. Then you're smart enough to know that. I'm smart enough to know the same. That's why I see Mike live. I've never even showed my face. I'm sure I'll be blocked immediately and all of that shit, but it would trigger him, and I would be hastening his journey to hell. So I've never even stuck my face in. Much as in the bad part of me, I want to go in there and just say something really shitty to send him off because I feel like he deserves it, and I know I'm the perfect guy to do it. I've never done it, man.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That went
Jesus,
south pretty
no
quick.
one savior. Jesus is my savior. I'm a huge Jesus fan. Howard. If you recognize Jesus, man, you'd be a fan. I'll tell you who Jesus is and how to find him.
Howard Roker's CIA. Be careful.
I don't want to know.
He's fucking CIA.
It's the same way you find God.
No,
Jesus, literally.
no,
His
I'm
name
an
is-
anti-theist.
Listen, baby,
I
listen.
don't believe in God.
You may be wrong. Listen,
Okay, I'm joking. But
I
I'm
bet you
joking. I
believe
gotta
in
say
God.
that. I'm joking.
I say
And
you're
you might
wrong.
be wrong.
I'm gonna prove you right now that you're wrong. Yep. Listen.
No, I'm an
Listen.
anti-theist. I'm sorry, I don't believe in
I heard
religion.
you the first time. I heard you. All right, listen. Listen, the reason that you're not listening is because you're afraid right now. That's why you're not listening. That's why you're talking. It's true. Here is God. He is not some white cat in the sky with a beard, and Jesus either. His name is literally love, mercy, forgiving, when you chase those, you chase Jesus, you chase God. Are you telling me you don't believe in those things, Silver? Because I know you do. That is what God is. You misidentified him, baby.
As long as you're not, quoting scripture and, nonsensical crap like that, then
Yeah. No, I've never been to church a day in my life, Silver. I'm not going to go that route and give you that bullshit. But I found him on my own. And his name literally is mercy, courage,
that's cool.
forgiving.
That's cool for you.
Yeah.
And
I didn't have
that's how
to
you
go through
justify
that.
it.
Yes, I was spared that bullshit nonsense,
And that's fine.
believing, the earth is never had dinosaurs. I never had to go through that bullshit. Praise God. And I am a huge fan because I know, I know, man. They say he has 100 names, and I know some of them. And I just told you, mercy, forgiving, love, honor. Oh man, these are God. Literally, these are his names. Chase those things, you chase God. Find those things, you find God.
Okay.
I told you, I bet you believe in those things because you're a good girl.
She just says, "Okay, move on."
No, but I'm looking at her, right? She ain't bad it right now, but I guarantee you, man, I just planted that fucking seed. At some point she's gonna grow up and she's gonna realize, you know what? I don't even know the church sayings, but God is not the Roman Catholic
about 15
traditionalist
years.
Southern bastard.
Yeah. I guess
God
that'll happen when I get
Joe.
100 years old or something, when I'm about ready to die, and then all of a sudden,
no. Let me ask you now. Do
my
you
dad
taste?
did that. My dad did not go to church. He was not religious in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
And about a week before he died, he got all baptized, and he justified it as just in case.
I don't know if that's like an escape clause. I don't know if that's even works. I don't know if that's real.
Right? God forgives all sinners, right?
Right. No, that's some religious shit. That's some. I don't know the name of the religion. That's some religious shit.
It's true. It's true. My dad actually did that a week before he died.
Yeah.
I know several people who have done it. I was so close to death twice. I've had the last, what do you call it when they give you the last rites? I've had the last rites given to me twice.
Wow.
Yeah, I've had it done twice. That's how close I was to death. They told my wife it was all done. And
I'm gonna mute my mic and get something to drink. Silver done made me thirsty. I'll be right back. I ain't going nowhere.
And I thought I was religious up until the last rite. But I'll tell you what, I really listened to that so much then. When he was telling me what I could do, yeah, absolutely. I listened to every word just in case.
Well, when I get Jehovah Witnesses or Mormon missionaries or whatever, they knock on my door and want to tell me the word of the Lord or whatever, I let them say their spiel. I let them go ahead and tell me what they want to tell me. I'm not going to slam the door in their face.
Yeah.
And I just let them go through their spiel, and then I just basically proceed to say that I don't buy into whatever you're selling. And but I don't shut them down, and I let them say what they want to say to me, and I let them say their little sermon or whatever, their prayer, whatever they want to do. I don't deny other people their religion at all. I just don't believe in any of it. And I've read the Bible twice, cover to cover, every word. And no, sorry. It didn't. I have a scientific mind, not a theological mind.
Okay.
And and I've read the Book of Mormon, I've read the Quran, and I just didn't buy into any of it. I just didn't, and that's just, but I don't, like I said, I don't deny anybody else to believe whatever they want to believe and believe in God or Jesus or Buddha or, whoever you're going to, or Muhammad. It doesn't matter to me.
What's going on,
Religion
Ninja?
doesn't factor into whether or not I'm going
Much
to
love, world.
communicate with you and like you and have fun with you, Hi,
Okay.
Ninja.
How is everybody tonight?
Good. How about you?
Well, at least you got up quick.
Hey, somebody's got an apology that they've got to give you because they kind of slandered you, and so they'd like to set the record straight.
Who's that?
So it's up on the screen right now. Can I apologize to News Now Ninja? Brian, I said he had 300K on his video. I was way off. It's 425K on one of his videos. He wanted to come on here and he wanted to set the record straight because that he kind of thought that was slanderous what he'd said. So he thought he'd do that. So I just wanted to let you know, Tommy, you are
Hey, Tommy,
the bigger man.
I'm never gonna have hate for you, brother. So anything, if you're saying my name and you're saying it with love, then I appreciate it every moment.
Not that Brian would throw Tommy under the bus or anything.
Is that my ninja?
Absolutely.
Is that my ninja? What's up? My ninja's on the panel.
What's up, Joe? Cool.
What's good, baby? Ninja. What's up, baby? What's good? Are you a fan of God, bro? And what does he look like, bro? That's what we were just discussing. A peaceful motherfucker like you, surely you got something to add.
Oh man. I've never been a religious person, but I've always been spiritual.
Very good.
Do you believe there's a higher power? Do you believe there's some higher power?
I don't believe that there's any one religion that's right. I believe that, when you steal something, you feel weird inside. When you lie to someone, you feel weird inside. That feeling is natural, and it's inside of each and every single person. You know when you're fucking up. You know when you're lying. You know when you're cheating. You know when you're stealing. And so I think that good is placed inside of each and every one of us naturally. There doesn't have to be a name behind it. Like Joe Cool said earlier, his name is forgiving and love. And so opening the door for someone is godly. Being kind to a person is godly. Giving hate will get you nothing but hate back. And so that's why I grow the way I grow, is because I don't allow hate to consume my soul, and I give love to every person that hates me, especially the people that hate me, because
I knew it, baby. I knew it, my man. I knew it, Joe. I chase those things and I chase those people, baby. I'm with you on that. I've never been a fan of structured religion. If I'm over there talking to them, it's to correct them and make them fucking better, make them include more people. Religion has become structured religion has become this thing where they think they're better than people.
I always tell people the same thing, brother. Jesus didn't have church in a building. He had church in flip-flops out in the middle of the desert.
Right.
On the side of the road.
Ninja, you guys will agree that he didn't come to hang with the healed. He came to hang with the broke. Like you said, the people who are fucked up need us most.
And so this is a thing that happened today, actually, in my family. It's funny, it was brought up here in my auditing family. They were talking about Jesus this, Jesus that. And I was like, yeah, but isn't it convenient that all of his followers and all the people that helped him grow, they were like, Jesus never said he was a ruler, but they call him king. And and all these things, right? Yeah. But at the same time, all of his followers were degenerates. They were the outcasts. They were the people that fucked up and admitted they fucked up. And so there's more fuck ups than people that are perfect, And
in this community, Ninja, and when you go try to help the fucked up people, because I don't know, in my opinion, it's because it's the devil, it's bad spirits. I know those are bad names because people conjure certain images when you use them, but I'm just take them for what they're worth, whatever bad energy, negative energy, whatever you want to call it. They do not want you to put your good energy out and save people. So let's say, fuck it, please forgive me, Brian, but I'm going to use your name. When Brian was going through his stuff and he was unpopular, he's a lot more popular now. And I would come over here and be like, oh no, I'm going to keep putting a message in his ear, whatever. I got crucified. If you're on that panel, you are a target. How can you support him? You must support people who do this. I mean, you get crucified when you try to help a motherfucker in their time of need.
Tell me about it.
I know you know.
I'm going through it, guys.
Shit.
before I went to California and worked with San Joaquin, I won't say no names, but before that was the beginning of my auditing. That was my start. You know, was I started auditing 2.5 months in. San Joaquin hit me up. He's like, dude, come to California. So I went out there. I worked with him in News Now, California, and before I left, like 2 days before I left for California, I got messages from people here in Texas that were like, if you go out there and work with them, we'll never work with you again.
Yep.
And everybody started turning on each other, dependent on who I stood next to with the camera, which was really weird.
Yes.
I should be able to stand
Guilty
anywhere
by
in public with a
association.
camera.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who I'm standing with. I should be able to stand anywhere in public with a camera. It doesn't matter who I'm standing with. Just because I'm standing next to someone doesn't mean I support what
I
they
support
do.
all their evil deeds and
well-
all. You didn't do your homework and find out what they did in the 5th grade. How did you support him? Do you know he choked his dog and set the house on fire? These
Who cares?
people are
Motherfucker's
fucking
got a
weird.
camera, dude. He's got a camera, and you know what sucks is going out by yourself with no backup. If someone's got a
shit.
camera and they want to back me up, then I'm gonna let them back me up, no matter how they carry themselves. You know.
Amen.
And
Josh
to
is
believe-
another one. AFA,
and to
he's a good
believe-
friend of Brian's and Silver. You know, when I would hang with him and shit like that, because I've been a popular motherfucker for a while. And I know a lot of people, I get crucified. I put a video up with him in it. Oh my God. I mean, people, man, I cannot tell you the heat I took, Joe.
Dude, if I put any of the videos, okay, so like the first auditor I ever worked with was NNP, News Now, Patrick.
Yeah, really? Is that true?
And if I put up any video of that shit, dude, it's just like I only gain trolls,
PayPal
I gain
Patty?
haters.
PayPal, yes.
I just started, you know, it was my first month in, and this dude that I'd seen online was like, hey, you want to go out? I'm like, hell yeah.
Right.
Yep,
You
exactly.
know? And so I go out, and then all of a sudden I only gained hate from it. And I was like, well,
Yes.
fuck. Like,
Yes. Yes.
Ninja,
I
how
gotta
did
do me though.
How did you meet? You were watching the community. Is that how you met him?
yeah, I've been watching for like 10 years. And,
Isn't that amazing? And that
Well, that's
I was
all-
on fucking house arrest, I don't know, a couple years ago, and I started watching this shit. And that's how I got into it. My man been watching for 10 fucking years, man. You
Damn.
gotta be knowledgeable as fuck, Joe.
So-
You gotta, you know.
What made you wait 10 years?
well, I used to do, like I said on the last panel, before I had kids, I didn't always follow the law. And
Imagine that.
Imagine that.
There's things in Texas that I like that aren't allowed,
Yeah.
Oh
I know
hell
that
yeah, dude! I live there.
We know
Yeah,
that,
so
too.
agree.
without being specific. And so I was involved in things that wouldn't allow me really. It would have just got me in trouble. And then once I had kids, I stopped doing all illegal activities.
Yeah.
So that they would be safe from any kind of scrutiny or CPS bullshit.
Can I ask you, Ninja, before you started picking up the camera, you were knowledgeable enough, even when you were doing the things that you probably shouldn't have been done. Did it change your perception when you saw a cop? Did you talk to him differently? Did you like state your
Well,
rights
so-
to people? Were you changing before then?
My brother was a cop.
Mm.
And so before I even knew about auditing, I was helping him study these stupid law books all night so he could pass the test. And so I ended up like accidentally learning a bunch of law, just helping my brother.
Accidentally.
I learned it on purpose.
And then,
No
and
shit.
then-
No
and-
shit.
And then I got it, and then I saw videos where people were standing up for rights, and I was like, oh man, this is interesting as hell. And then next thing you know, I was binge watching this shit every day.
Me too.
And
Yeah,
I was
me
like,
too.
I was just looking for the next video and the next video like it was another crack rock. And
Yep.
then,
Right.
you know,
My
next
dumb
thing you
ass
know, I
didn't
was
even
like,
learn how to sub a motherfucker until, I probably had been auditing for a while before I even knew that you could sub a motherfucker and find, and their shit will come to you. I mean, I'm looking for High Desert every day for months or maybe a year before I realized that you could just sub a motherfucker, yo.
And then
Oh,
I
That's
get- I
awesome.
get
Exactly.
pissed off because I'd sub the son of a bitch and then I'd never see him. And then I realized later on it's a fucking bell I gotta hit. Why the hell nobody ever told me about
Right?
the
I didn't know
bell,
about the bell.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, like I talked about on the last panel, whenever those cops, whenever I saw that cop park behind the bank, and I thought I was videoing him, but I just took a picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then, you know, I told my lady, I was like, man, I want a GoPro. I want a GoPro, you know?
Right.
And so she got me this, the GoPro Max, the 360.
Silver, that look familiar. Look kind of like your shit.
And so
No, mine is a body cam.
Yeah,
I
that's
know, but damn, they do look similar though. Fucking on this day. Look at that on StreamYard.
And so this is my body cam, and this is my this goes on top of my rig. It's 360, so I can have 360 body cam, and then I have my phone live for
Nice.
2 static videos and 1 live video, pretty much for every audit, just to cover my ass.
Do you have
When
a
you watch that
360?
Pop Ninja,
Huh?
Do you have a 360, Ninja?
Yeah, this the GoPro Max is a 360.
Oh, okay.
when you got Pop Ninja, you had that chest cam on. You got footage from that, and did you ever post it? And what was that like? I remember them trying to take your shit off.
I'm waiting until after court and everything, guys.
Yeah.
I have a couple of juicy videos, but I want to make sure and clear this air before I start releasing everything.
Smart move. That's what a lawyer will tell you. Don't let it out.
I gave it.
Well,
as
while
much
you
as-
at it, Ninja, since you're waiting for you that body cam, because it's gonna take a
They
while.
don't have, dude. This is the only body cam. This is the reason they stopped at the gas station to pull me out and took my jacket off. They unhandcuffed me, rehandcuffed me, unhandcuffed me, rehandcuffed
I saw
me.
that.
And then
Did they have their cams on?
the only cam that was going was inside the vehicle. And,
Did you request it?
Alabama state law states that the officer, it's up to the officer's discretion if you can get that.
That's
so-
shit.
Oh my goodness! What kind of
How-
shit law is
That
that?
is. That's ridiculous.
There's no freedom of information in Alabama, guys. You go there.
Really?
No, you go
No
there.
wonder
FOIA
they're
request
fucking
it.
tyrants.
You
Hey.
go there. You go there and you FOIA request information, and it's up to the officers whether they want to give it to you or not.
Ain't
That's
that a bitch?
insanity. So let me get this straight. The guy that robs a bank can provide the fucking fingerprints. Are you serious?
Or not.
Yes.
Or not? That's
the guy who
ridiculous.
robbed-
That's
That's
ridiculous.
why we're there, guys. That's
Yes.
why we're going there. That's why we're putting our foot on them, you know, and
Yeah.
we're essentially trying to strangle out the negativity that they're surrounded by, dude. Those civilians there are being raped and pillaged daily because they don't even know their rights because they're uneducated folks. And
Yep.
they have tyrant cops running around doing whatever they want to uneducated people. That's just wrong.
Yeah,
That's
it
been the
is.
same
I
shit
agree.
here forever.
And
Right.
the reason they have it set up that way is because they know that it's uneducated people and they can get away with whatever they want. And
Same here.
And that's why we went and stepped into their territory and we're like, well, we're educated. What you want to talk about? And they don't like it. They're mad about it, yo. Today, Rogue Nation. He was.
Oh, yeah.
The reason I went to that property, a little insight for each and every single one of y'all. The reason I went to that property is because Rogue reached out to us and said he needed backup because he was arrested off of public property for filming. And so I was like, let's go.
Right.
Right. So then we all go out there to back up Rogue Nation. And they arrest me and News Now California for the same thing. They arrested me technically off the same piece of property they arrested Rogue. Today,
I saw that. You guys had to be like feet from where he got popped.
today,
What you
Rogue-
did, I think they popped News Now California
Down
further
the
down the
road.
road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but where I was standing is right where Rogue was standing, and today's Rogue's case was dropped, not guilty.
Technicality.
Nice.
He dropped
You know,
it on
I-
technicality.
Yeah.
I talked to him on the fucking phone.
On
It
a
couldn't have been
technicality,
fucking an
you know why?
hour or
Because they
two
don't know how to
ago.
fill out the paperwork, dude. They can't make it make sense. There's no reason. It was all lies. The cops
So after they
lied on the
dropped it,
report.
he went right back to the spot where they arrested him for 40 minutes and said, I filmed their ass again.
Are
Yeah,
you serious?
I screen recorded it, and they never showed up. They never made face. They learned their lesson.
Wait. I might have missed something. Are you saying Rogue went back to that stop? You went back to that spot, or you both went back there?
Rogue. Today, Rogue had court in Pritchard. He beat his court case, not guilty because of technicalities. They fucked up on his paperwork or something. He went right back to the same property and audited him again.
That is pimp shit. I just got off the phone with him. He ain't tell me none of that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's where I was before I came here. Rogue was live explaining all that.
Yeah, that's what I was watching. Before I came
Wow.
that's what I was watching.
Nice.
Wow. I just got off live
Ninja.
with DP, and he said, well, I was doing a live, Joe. But he didn't mention all of that shit.
Yeah, dude. Today he beat the case in Pritchard. Dismissed due to technicalities. He went back to the same work release building where where they arrested both of us, and they didn't even make contact. Actually,
No.
James.
They got educated.
Yeah. And James Madison had his scooter. There was like one van that pulled out that was acting sus, and he followed the van around the corner into the parking lot, and then it pulled back into the parking lot, and that was pretty much the only weird thing I saw, other than when they got back to the gas station where they arrested me. They're both live, and I'm watching both feeds on two screens, and and so James Madison is inside the store talking to the store clerk, and Rogue is outside next to the vehicles, and he found all this brass, a bunch of spent bullet shells. And so he has all this spent brass in his hands, and he's like, what the hell's up with all these bullet shells? And James, was like, well, that's strange. Then he goes inside, he asks the lady, yo, what's up with all the bullets in the parking lot? She's like, oh, that's from people shooting out there. And he's like in the air? And she's like, no, at each other.
Damn.
Okay.
So you want a little taste of what Pritchard's like, guys. I mean, that place is no joke. You want to go get some footage? Go to Pritchard.
Be sure to wear your vest.
Crap.
Yeah, they're full of tyrants. Next
Guys,
time, bring my vest,
I'm gonna go.
Bye, Silver.
All right, good night, Silver.
All right, baby.
I wanted to remind you to keep an eye out for my giveaway because that is the
Ninja.
prize.
He's leaving.
You
So
should just,
make sure you keep an eye out.
you got my address, right? You just send it on over.
Get it from me.
Okay, we'll talk to you later. Oh, look
See
at
you
that
later.
prep. Body suit and all, body armor and all.
Nice. So
There you go.
Ninja. Just out of your perspective, when you go out there, do you think the people that are older get more respect than the younger ones from the cops?
Man, I think it depends on how they look. I don't think it depends on age. It depends on
How they dress.
Tattoos, stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's all judgment based upon appearance.
So then
and body language, the way you carry yourself. If you carry yourself like, you don't give a shit, then people are instinctively threatened by it because people are afraid to be themselves. And so whenever you are yourself and you're not afraid and you just look like whatever you want, you say whatever you want, you act however you want, people are instinctively going to be threatened by it because it's hard to do that, And so I don't think it has to do with age. I think it has to do with appearance and body language, honestly, because you can look at look at like Rogue Nation. He's or News Now California, for instance. News Now California is in his 60s. And, they tackled him to the ground with a camera for saying, I'll see you in court.
Yeah. Wow.
And so, he's almost 70 years old. And these cops didn't give a shit about his age. And even in jail, they treated him just like me. They were just rough and rude, and they had no respect for that he was older than all of them.
Wow. So
I
one more.
resemble that remark.
one more question then to lead to that. Then going on that assumption, then what do you think how hard it is for a female who's short? Now, wait, a small female is intimidated. What chances do they have?
It's all gonna be based upon knowledge, guys.
Right. Right.
Size matters, yes. but
Knowledge is power.
I learned a long time ago, through boxing and everything else, that sometimes the bigger they are, the harder they fall, and you don't have to be afraid of stature or size. The size makes no difference, and so once you learn to overpower the fear of the way they look, and you're able to go against any enemy evenly with the same heart, then you become powerful. And so I think that smaller stature girls are going to have a harder time, but getting
Right.
comfortable in their shoes, to say. But I think that there's going to be smaller stature girls that end up being giants on the internet.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I appreciate you answering my questions, Ninja. It's a pleasure talking to you.
Like my
Yeah.
lady, my lady, she's non-confrontational. You haven't even seen her on. She don't even like to be on the video. But when she comes out with me, she's willing to stand right next to me with the camera. She doesn't talk. She doesn't say nothing. She's a silent observer, but and she's a butterfly, man. She's a loving soul. But you step on her toes, and she becomes a thorn real fast. And so
It's like my little Filipino wife.
I think that little small stature girls are going to gain the power within this
Yeah.
community, because it's harder for a cop just to grab a little 90-pound girl and slam her on her face and get away with it. But they can grab me and slam me any day, and they're going to say resisting or some bullshit. But if they grab a hold of my lady, a little 90-pound girl who barely, says anything rude to anybody, and they put her on the ground, then it's gonna look a lot worse than if they put me on the ground. And so I think that smaller stature girls are gonna own cops essentially in the future, because once they gain their confidence, because they are able to use that to their advantage, that they're just a smaller lady.
Well, I appreciate your answering that for me. I meant to ask you the last time I saw you on panel, but you're a popular guest, my brother. So thank you for taking the time to answer my question.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry. And some panels get crazy. I just drop out of them because
Yeah.
everybody will start yelling about crazy shit.
And honestly, Ninja, I find you one of my most curious auditors, because it's your appearance that I really want to know how you must have so many problems. I'm not saying anything about you. No. That sounded bad. What I'm saying is, no, come on, guys. I was not picking on him. I was.
No, but
Wow.
you're right. You're correct. You are correct.
Because, man, I had long ass hair like that.
Feelings. Yo, I got thick skin, brother, so it doesn't. and you are correct. Like,
I don't know, these old gray haired guys, they just come out.
Yeah,
with
no,
shit,
I
don't
love
they?
the weed. I love that weed thing. I see him coming. I look at him like he's a Colombian guy.
Get some weed into these guys, and they'll just pound it right out.
Definitely. I started using the way I look as a crowbar to pry apart people. I found that if your appearance affects the way people treat you, and as everybody know, I've already said in the past, I ran smoke shops for a long time.
Oh my God!
And so, like 12 years I've been running smoke shops and doing training at smoke shops, sales training, product knowledge, bringing in new products, creating new products. Is that's been my business for like 12 years, is smoke shops. And I learned that if I was in a suit with a real pretty haircut, that when people come in, they're afraid to talk to someone that looks better than them.
Yep.
If you look worse than them, people are willing to open up. It's like, you can go share your story with a homeless guy and you're not going to be afraid of nothing. Now, going and sharing your story with a famous guy might be a little harder, right?
I hear you.
And so, like, being able to open up to someone that's above you on the social level is harder than being able to open up to someone that looks below you on the social level. So I found that, you know, if I make myself appear to be lower than most people on the social level, then I can obtain more knowledge because people are willing to open up.
Which is funny, and I can never understand why people do that, but yeah, that is true. You can find that a lot. It makes them sense.
Now, different areas, of course, his look would have different effects. Maybe Alabama may not be the place for a weed smoker, but shit, dude, you come here to LA, we're gonna all be hugging the fuck out of your ass.
Yeah, they fit right in.
You go to my family though.
I'm gonna be going to LA and not too long, guys. I will be out in LA pretty soon, and I'm going back to Alabama. I have to go say hi to those people again, and make sure, you know, like how Rogue did today. You know, I have my own court dates, and when I have my court dates, then I plan on giving some visits as well. And so that place, essentially what they did is they gave us a reason to go back via court date. They made it where we have to come back. And because they made it where I have to come back, well, when I have to come back, I'm a video.
That's right.
Exactly.
Well, Ninja,
about a video.
If you get to LA and there's any chance in all fucking hell I could possibly just meet you, that'd be awesome. I mean, I would be an honor to meet you, brother. I don't shake hands. I give hugs.
Send me an email at ninjanewsnow@gmail.com with your
Shit,
number.
if you put it, actually my number is probably available from Packer, and then Brian, I can put it right in the private chat for you.
Just
put it in the private
just
chat and get rid of
send
the
it to
private.
me. You don't have to do all that.
Well, I'm just,
I'll have to get
if
my
you
phone.
put yours in private too, I'll
But yeah, I plan on going out to LA. I'm gonna fly into LA, meet up with News Now California. I believe that we're gonna drive and audit. I don't want to say where, somewhere right there within a couple hours.
Oh
And
God,
then-
never say where. Too many
Yeah.
trolls.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna fly out to LA. I'm gonna meet up with Callie, and we're gonna audit somewhere within a couple hours from there, and then we're gonna go have lunch in Mexico. And so
There you go.
Now, if you do type your email in there, I'll copy and send a test out to you real fast
in the chat,
in the private
In the
chat.
private chat.
I can't even
In the
see. I don't even know how to get
Private
that, guys.
chat, so it's private.
I'm not
you-
badass at this.
You should
Oh,
be
I
able
see.
to.
Okay, there's a chat. I got it. I got you.
Oh, I know where it. If you actually get to see me, Tommy Wood knows all my information.
Yeah, I was trying to. If you know Tommy's number, tell him. I'm about to message you right now. You can send him my number.
Okay, I can do that right now.
Hey, I appreciate you using that link that comes up here. Appreciate you coming up here. We try to have a pretty calm panel here. So,
And Brian, you've been remarkable. I know that, I'm serious. I watched you from my hospital bed for almost a year, you guys, with this
how
amazing
long?
fighting. Not as long as you, brother. I was in the hospital for a year, only a goddamn year. I've only been really on the chats for 5 months. 10 years, holy shit, man. That's like goddamn, dude. I went in, I met some guy, no shit. He was one of the first auditors. It's that guy, that might be the guy you were with yesterday. I saw him in Torrance. Oop. I think he just dropped his ass off.
he was trying to hit something, and I think he hit the exit.
But I was watching this guy because I was there. I was in my car, I was broke down, and I watched this guy on a bike go up to a cop. And he goes, you're not allowed to park there. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's all holding his camera up. I'm like watching. And from what I understand, that guy was one of the first auditors.
I was
So when I
asking
went in-
my brother, I said, what the hell did you say to piss him off? He laughed.
No, I know.
You know,
I told him I don't shake hands, I hug, and he jumped off.
No. You remember the shirts that said free hugs back in the day, dude? I'm about to bring them back because
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Yep.
nobody even
Fuck
wants
this
to, like,
coronavirus anti-human shit.
Yeah.
dude, I hug random people. I hugged a hobo the other day, and I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I
I don't either, bro. I've done that myself.
I haven't been sick in years, and
Yeah.
so, like, what am I afraid of, a cold?
It's like my wife is a Filipino, so we go to a lot of Filipino parties, and there is no handshaking. It's all hugs there. And so, I mean, it's like if you're gonna get the virus, that's where you're gonna get it. But all
No
this time-
shit.
But
Yeah,
like I've been
a lot of
hugging
my
on.
family's Samoans. They're
Yeah.
they're a lot of my family's Samoans. They kiss, you know, like French
Yeah.
folks. They hug you, they kiss you on the cheek, and then they sniff you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's a, you know, everybody has a different smell kind of thing. I don't know, it's some culture shit. I'm
Yeah.
not from there.
Look at that.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, my grandfather's 94 years old, and he still refuses to wear a mask. He's like, you know, I fought World War II. Why would I wear a piece of cotton on my face?
No
Exactly.
kidding.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
still fine, dude. He
Hey.
had to go to the hospital. He had got what's that shit called when you get the blood, the infection of the blood?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
it?
Oh my.
Sepsis or some shit.
Yes.
Sepsis, yeah.
And
Okay,
so-
Tommy, I was gonna ask you if you got it. I got in the number for you, Ninja.
but yeah, he had to go to. All right, cool. Yeah, he had to go to the hospital, and they were like, "Oh, all his symptoms are saying COVID," right? So they do.
Yeah.
So they do a COVID test on him, negative, right? And then like a few hours goes by, and they're like, "Oh man, we swear he has COVID. Like he has to have COVID because like all of his symptoms are saying COVID." And we're just like, "Dude, you just did a test." They're like, "Well, we got to do another test." So they did another test, negative, right? And they kept doing that over and over and over for like, 12 hours until, you know, it's like they were trying to get a false negative, a false positive.
Yeah.
And eventually they couldn't get a false positive, and eventually just had to let him go.
Yeah.
It was like old man jail, you know, like we couldn't
Yeah.
even go visit him. He couldn't have visitors, and they just kept sticking him up the nose with shit. He was just like, "Guys, let me out of here. What the hell's wrong with you?"
He keeps shoving it up my nose. What the fuck?
Yeah, my grandpa don't play that shit. He's still
Yeah.
he's the kind of ignorant old man that's like, "Hey man, I'm mowing the yard. I don't care what you say."
Well, it's like my family. You know, I'm half Native American here, and I'll tell you, my uncle. I mean, you know, my uncles and my grandfather and my father. I mean, I'm glad they didn't have to be around for this shit, because they said, "You ain't sticking no fucking nothing up my nose," you know. Oh my, they were
All right, that's
down
the
at
way
the
I
end of this
feel.
shit.
I
Yeah.
ain't taking no test, and I ain't getting
Yeah.
no vax. I'm not
Yeah.
playing it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm healthy as is.
Yeah.
I don't feel I need it, and they're not gonna convince me I do.
Yeah.
I smoke with people and chill with people and drink with people daily,
All right, I love it.
and I've yet to get sick. You know, I mean, I guess essentially it is all my friends, and we all kind of keep a tight knit group. But you know, I still go to bars and I still go out. I mean, we went to a get together, a public get together here in Houston. It was a rave just, you know, a few days ago, and so, and I have no effects. I can still breathe. Really, I wake up with a cough every day for the past 12 years. It's called smoker's cough.
Well, you know, the thing of it is, you walk around with that stupid rag over your face for the next year and a half. Then all of a sudden you take that fucking thing off. How many different diseases, how many different things are out there that you no longer have any friggin' antibody to, because you haven't had it. You just wait till you see the sicknesses.
Yeah, everybody's gonna get sick again. Everybody's gonna
Shit,
start getting sick. They're gonna be all sensitive because they've kept themselves protected from all the sicknesses. They have
You-
built-in immunities.
You think there's been a lot of hay fever? You just wait. It's going to be an explosion of hay fever and sinus troubles. Yeah, I mean, I'll use it if I have to. Like when we go into a business, we have to wear them or something
Anybody
like
on
that.
here drink?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah,
Y'all drink?
yeah, beer. Yeah.
Hey,
Do you drink, Bud Grower?
oh hell, occasionally, my brother. I like honestly, I like microbrew beers. I make my own.
Y'all want to do a shot? Y'all want to do a shot with me or what?
No,
know that
I will.
In the chat, if there's people in the chat,
Actually, I'm gonna get. I'll be right back. Right back.
Hold on, let me go
all the
get
people
something.
that follow me,
Hold on.
they like to do shots with me. And so
What do
people
you
in the chat, I just got
what do
in
you like
here.
to shot? What do you like to shot?
If y'all want to do a shot with me, anybody that's in the chat that wants to do a shot, get your shot ready and put a 1.
Okay, what are you gonna drink?
Exactly. Put a 1. When you put 1, you take a hit. You drink the drink. I got my drink.
And
Well,
everybody
actually, I mean-
after you type 1, letting me know that you want to do a
Hold
shot.
on.
Type cheers in your comments, but do not hit enter yet. Everybody is gonna hit cheers at the same time. And if you don't drink, then that's all good. Get your vape, get your bowl, get your cigarette. Shit, I don't care. Get a cinnamon roll.
You know what? I love you, Ginger Snaps. You go ahead and hit that bowl, girl. Or another Gumby. That'll work. Yeah. Got my shit.
Baby, you want to do a shot with me? In the chat?
I'm gonna stay here long enough to take a shot with you, brother.
Huh?
But I gotta stay here long enough because I'm on Lasix.
All right, Bud
Hey.
Grower's getting something ready. Monica's getting something ready. Anybody
Ooh,
else?
News New England. Let Midwest Transparency come up so we can take a hit with our brother Ninja. Is that all right, bro?
Yep, go on up.
Yeah, whoever's wanting to. This is an online moment of love, guys.
Okay, I couldn't find a shot glass, so I'm just gonna take a swig.
I've got beer in a glass, so y'all. This is not loot.
What's up, Midwest? Come on up in here. I'm trying to read the comments while watching. You got Malibu, huh?
Oh yeah,
My
good
lady
stuff.
drink whiskey, straight whiskey.
I get either whiskey or I like Seagram 7 or Jack Daniels.
Wait. He's not up yet.
Here come.
There he is.
Dude, okay, Ninja, yo, I've been saving this, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
load it up.
yeah. Oh yeah.
This is for you, Ninja.
But
Yeah,
you're
but
gonna-
Ninja.
Okay, Ninja.
Y'all.
This has to be a tradition now. Every time you come here, when you leave,
Hey, I'm in.
you've got to
I'm
do
in.
this.
This is what I do. Y'all, if y'all
Okay.
have this company, look up this place. Vibe Source.
Yeah.
It's these pendies, and they
Oh,
have
kid.
they protect you from they help protect from all the electromagnetic frequencies and shit. So they're good for the soul. Thank you.
Okay. We'll let the
All
big
right,
guy
chat. Y'all
Ninja.
ready?
Yeah, ready?
Ninja's gonna
Can't
do
even
the
see
toast.
goddamn chat.
Cheers. Cheers.
What's your toast, Ninja? Give us a toast.
Here's to a future of freedom, love, and we can end the hate.
Amen,
Absolutely.
brother.
For the movement.
And bringing the movement together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I'm glad I got to do that with you, Ninja. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ninja, that was great, brother.
This
And
is
to the
Ninja
missus?
for everybody
Ninjet, say hi to Ninjet.
If you haven't already, get over to News Now Ninjet on YouTube. She's starting to come out with me. We're doing some picnic audits and stuff where we just go and post up on the police front yard and have some picnics.
Well, tell News Now Ninja. She should go subscribe. Go and subscribe to.
Yeah, she's only got a video up right now, but I'm also.
She should go subscribe to Cooking with
I'm
Lulu.
about to post some exclusive videos. I'm about to.
I'm sorry, I gotta have another.
Videos from Alabama on her channel. And so News Now Ninja is about to have some videos from Alabama that nobody's gonna know about unless they know about News Now Ninja. And so
hell yeah, dude.
I'm gonna start posting some of my videos that no one knows about from Alabama on her channel. So if y'all want the notifications and stuff, get over there and subscribe and ring the bell. And she's gonna have some cool News Now Ninja content that I'm not gonna put up on my page.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
So
hell yeah, dude.
Lady, so she gets the exclusives, you know.
I want to see that body cam footage. I want to see that body cam footage.
Well, tell her make sure she drops by here and says hello once in a while.
I cannot wait, man.
Is gold, my friend.
Gold. I already knew when you got out of that car, dude, and you were talking to Callie, I saw the look on your fucking face like you just caught Richard Pryor walking by on camera on the digital age, dude. And I was like, oh, I already know.
Yeah,
I already know.
He started running his mouth in the car. He goes, everything you're saying is being audio and video recorded. And I was like, well, that's just fine because I'll never get that audio and video. But the best part is that you just admitted that you arrested me off of public property for taking pictures for no reason. And and he goes, yeah, I sure did, but you're not gonna be able to do shit about it. And I was like, well, the best part is that you just said that on my body cam, and I and that's why he pulled over in that gas station to try to get my body cam off me. But he was so dumb that he unhandcuffed me, he took my jacket off me, he rehandcuffed me. Then he realized he couldn't get the body cam off without unhandcuffing me again.
That motherfucking moron.
Yo, and I was watching JMA's angle where he was all talking to the police or the chief or the sergeant. Yeah, dude, that was the most awkward fist bump I've seen a guy.
That chief is to not say too much, like, I mean, the problem goes all the way up to that guy.
Yeah.
Right. All the way.
It would have been funny if you had kept the body cam on and not said a word until you got to the lockup, and they'd have found it there.
Oh, dude.
And then he would have fucking realized everything he said in that car was on that body cam, and it wouldn't be oh my god, that would have been
but
funny
I did realize
shit.
one thing. I did realize, guys, because when I got all my equipment, because they took all my equipment, but when they let me out of jail, they gave me my phone and my wallet and blah blah blah, right? Because I got them to disconnect my phone from my rig, luckily, right? But they kept all the rest of my cameras. I got them to give me my phone, and so when I got out, it took me like an hour before they said you don't even have any belongings, and I was like, bullshit! You just gave me this paper, walked me out of this door, and I don't have a phone, a wallet, a nothing no more. I was like, hell no. I was like, you're gonna give me my shit, you know? And then it took a while before they gave me my stuff back, but they finally gave me my stuff back. And then we went and audited a whole nother town, and I just went with my phone. And then I went back the next day to get my cameras because they wouldn't give them to me till the next day. And so when I got back, the only thing I cared about was, do I have the body cam footage of them tackling Phil? And do I have the body cam footage of inside of the car of him admitting that he arrested me off public property for no reason, that I wouldn't do shit, right? Those are the two things I was worried about. So I opened my footage from my GoPros, and I had both those videos, and I was like, yes. And then I get home you know, the only uploads I was doing was off my phone. I hadn't even got to any of my GoPro footage yet. And then a couple of days ago, I was reviewing my GoPro memory cards, and there's like a whole day of audit missing off both memory cards. And so it's like
Wow.
they tried to delete the shit, but they deleted the wrong
Yeah.
day. And
So can I
Wow.
ask you another
Wow.
question? It's a little off topic.
Ask what?
Another question for Ninja.
Go
What
ahead.
up?
The scenario would be the different areas you go to. Some, of course, are not as violent as others. If you are given the option to go down and cop watch in an area that's highly violent and say, like, you know, a bad area to go, what weapons, if any, do you ever think you should take or have other than a bodysuit, which is not a weapon? But what do you think in order to should carry to an area that has known crime, known holdups, known jackings, known shootings? Because eventually you guys are going to have to go to those areas to film the nonsense these cops are doing.
I recommend that if you don't fit in the area, you probably shouldn't be there.
Stay there.
Night.
Stay out. Get the fuck out. Go home.
Yep.
Well, no, so that's it. So then my next
like,
question
I don't
would
fit
be,
in a lot of areas, but I'm mentally fit to be able to have conversations with a lot of people, so I can verbally tussle with pretty much anybody. And so if someone walks up to me and they have a question, I can usually rebuttal with some kind of something that will make sense.
Yeah.
And I'll be able to cool their nerves, you know? So like I walk through a lot of really ghetto neighborhoods in Houston, and I walk through a lot of really uppity rich people towns in Houston, and I walk through all kinds of different areas in Houston, but I'm able to communicate with the people of the town in different ways to where I can make myself okay to be there. If you walk there and you start shit, if you're antagonistic and you show up to make a problem, then you're going to get in trouble, man. It's dangerous to go piss off the wrong people.
Yep.
right.
Yeah.
All right. So
How do you?
you as well, Midwest. In the area you're in New York, right?
No.
Around New York? No? Shit.
No, I'm
Totally
Indiana,
wrong.
bro.
Maddie,
Where?
can I see
Yeah,
your
I
face,
am.
please?
Indiana.
I am so. I'm
Indiana? Oh,
totally.
shit. Okay.
Maddie, I have to see your
I am
face.
What do
surrounded
you-
by motherfucking rednecks, bro.
Oh, I know.
You
Now
pop
that
off
in
with
that
the
question.
wrong person, and
Yeah,
they're gun-toting Second Amendments. Where are you around here, boy? Are you from around
Texas.
here?
off from here, but
That's
yeah.
the way Texas is.
that's where
Yeah,
I
I
used
know,
to
dude, I
live.
know.
So,
This is home.
So
of
my
this
question to
motherfucker.
you is,
Like, good night. Like,
how do you change your appearance to go to? This is what I was going to ask Ninja. Let's say there's an area, but apparently he can go everywhere. So, would you actually change your appearance
I
so
can't
you
go
can get?
everywhere.
No,
Well,
no, because I'm taking things from each auditor. Ninja has one certain look, and if you notice me in my videos, what's my? It's
Yeah.
the blue
Yeah.
hoodie. So I'm gonna wear this even if I gotta cut off the fucking sleeves in it in the summer and then get a new one next season when it gets cold. I'm gonna be wearing this blue hoodie.
you know, one of the things that I wanted to do is a documentary. I love to follow you guys around.
Oh
You
man,
know,
there's
really
already
excited
people
that-
trying
I'm
to
really
plan.
excited that y'all did a cheers with me, guys. Who's
Audit
this
the-
folks-
Yeah, thank
auditors.
you.
Who's this new folks?
Dude,
that
for the-
joined in
Hey
there?
guys,
Who is this,
well, not really a
madness?
newcomer. I'm kind of like an OG in the game. I've been around for 5 years. I do stuff with Jeff Gray, and
Yeah, Maddie's really old.
Yeah.
I've been in the game a long time. I had EOG as my backup. I've been coast to coast, worked with people like High Desert, SA Ecstasy Prez,
Yeah.
News Now Houston. I did the whole thing
You've
down
been
there in
around. You've been around.
Texas. and-
All those people have exiled me. They're like, nope, no Texas auditors will work with me, man. Because I went to California and I went to Alabama.
Yeah.
Because I went to
What the fuck?
California and Alabama. No Texas auditors will work with me, man.
Well,
Yeah,
the
I
whole
like
thing
some of the
is-
videos.
Appreciate
I
you
don't do
answering the
drama.
question.
Well, you
I'm
come up
not-
to New England.
I
We'll
don't
work with
I'm
you
not,
allow
up
trying to
in
be,
New
I'm not
England.
trying to be part of it. I'm trying to even tell them, like, yo, I'll still work with y'all. Like, dude, like, all I'm trying to do is learn and travel. It's nothing about anything individual. I'm Switzerland. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to join in on any of the drama. I'm just trying to travel and audit.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I got
So thank you
another
guys.
question for you, Ninja. When you were
This is
with
the last one, and then I'm
JMA.
out.
Okay. When you were with JMA, I've spoken with him on the phone before, and he's gave me a lot of good advice. What advice did he give you out on the road that helped you out?
The one thing that James Madison Audits did that helped me was just standing next to him while we worked and learning the way he carried himself and his body language and the way he handled specific situations was really knowledgeable. I'm a short fuse. Even though I'm like hippie looking dude, I still snap fast, and I'm a hothead, and I'm still trying to learn to control that because I know it's
Well, let me
stupid.
ask you something. Do people with quick tempers have the same First Amendment rights as people with calm tempers?
Yes, we definitely do. But the one thing.
Well, I have
one
fetal alcohol, fetal cocaine syndrome.
Well, the
I
one
tell
piece of-
cops off for a living on YouTube.
The one piece of leverage they have though is that if they can find someone that you did piss off, then they can call it disorderly. So the calmer you can keep yourself, and the hotter you can make them, and the cooler you can stay.
Let me explain something to you. You're trying to explain law to a paralegal with 3 years of law school.
I'm not explaining nothing. I'm explaining.
No, let me just explain that they cannot just do what they want to do. Okay, they can try to do it. They can try to do that stuff, but that's not how it works in real life. And if you have real case law on you, and you've taken away their wiggle room, and you've taken all that stuff away from them, then they don't have that room that you think that they have.
Have you seen any of my videos?
No, I didn't even know about you until now. I didn't know who I was.
You should go check
This dude over here is blowing up. He's blowing up. He knows his shit, man.
He doesn't play, and that's exactly what we need.
I know, brother.
No, it's not that. It's not that. I've just been in this for a long time, and you're saying that these people are avoiding you. I know these people, and I know what they want to hear. And I mean, I've been around this for a long time. I've been commenting for 8, and I've been an auditor for 5.
It's not about what people want to hear. It's about what we need to do.
Right, and the unity isn't there. The unity isn't there like it used to be.
Police, we're against the feeling police in our community. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about feeling. We care about law. And everybody's feelings
the problem is the clicks.
Into the law group. You know what I'm saying? The law group.
The problem is the clicks.
Standing for rights. Now the feelings are the most important thing in the law group. What happened?
It's the clicks. It's the clicks.
Well, I think that's what Ninja is talking about. Ninja's saying that because he worked in California, the guys in other places don't work. It's because their one clique doesn't want to work with the other clique.
And this
that's
is the
what
clique.
it's about.
And this is what the problem is.
Feeling police within the auditing community.
No, and the
problem don't have no feelings.
The biggest problem that we have is the same thing as getting 2 truck drivers to agree on the destination or the best route to the destination. Okay, you're not going to get 2 people to agree. So the best thing that you can do is just try to stay out of the drama and treat everybody equally. Like, I'm friends with Sam Joaquin, but I'm also friends with SA Ecstasy. I'm friends with High Desert Community Watch.
I'm friends with a lot of people that aren't friends as well, my brother.
Yeah, I'm not a brother, by the way. I'm transgender. I'm a female, but
female, bub.
But anyway, no different than Furry Potato or anybody else that's transgender in the community.
Well, I'll call you Love. Sorry, Maddie.
It's all good. But the problem that we have, and the problem that I've seen, when I started auditing, there were only 8 people in America doing what we do. When I started this, okay? I did Jeff Gray. I did Honor Your Oath follow-ups for my first 3 years. That's all I did was Honor Your Oath follow-ups on my channel. That's how I learned. I've watched him. I looked what he did, and I ran off of what he did. But you got to remember that when you have your channel and your channel is blowing up right now, the reason why your channel is blowing up on you right now is because you're acting natural. If you try to go out and you try to be James Madison or you try to be Rogue Nation, you're going to lose your following because your natural is what people are following right now. That's why you're trending. That's why you're blowing up, because you're natural.
I can agree with that.
Don't be so. That was the only point that I had to the whole thing. I wasn't trying to tell you anything more or anything like that about law.
People like Ninja. They don't like what you if you try to emulate someone else. They like you.
I'm
that's
just
why you're
myself,
blowing
guys.
up.
I don't
You already have it.
I've never had to pretend to be somebody. I'm just mine. I'm just who I am.
Just leave them no wiggle room when you do your audits. Leave them no wiggle room. Stay on the sidewalk. Don't even go inside, dude. Leave them no wiggle room.
I like to go inside.
I promise you, you will get the same reaction from the sidewalk where it's legal to be as you would if you went
this is
on the
thing.
property.
The place where I was arrested just 3 weeks ago when I was arrested in Alabama, that place is, that's a public building. And, and there's been 2 people arrested off the side of the road filming the building, and we haven't even gotten to the lobby yet.
You ain't even broke the front door yet. You ain't even broke the front door.
So I understand. Yeah, we definitely we're breaking things down from the outside in, and slowly working them into the situation without trying to be intrusive or rude until they're rude, and then we respond with, the same thing that they give us.
Right.
People copy Ninja style.
And that's a style you can't be copied. That's why he's blown up in 4 months, and I've only got not even 200 subs yet. So there you go, man.
I'm not like really blown up or like a big page. I only have about 20,000, but
only.
Hey, I'm one of the 20. I'm one of the 20,000.
Nope.
Thank you for being one of my 20,000.
Had nothing to add to the conversation. I just wanted to say that.
Thank you.
One more question, Ninja. The question I asked you the other night about change. Do you feel differently after Rogue Nation's live streams and what happened down there today?
I'm sorry, hold on one sec. Much love, ECWO, Epic Cop Watch. You said after today, do I think that?
Yeah, a couple days ago, I asked you on a panel if you think change was coming down there, and you gave me a complete opposite reaction than I thought. How do you feel about it now?
I'm starting to feel like they might have started learning something. I really didn't think that they were going to learn.
Right.
I figured today that they were just going to go arrest Rogue again. And,
right.
That they were.
He stood out there for almost an hour. And then.
They didn't.
Nope.
He didn't blink.
Cram it down their throat far enough, they'll swallow. Cram it down there.
I mean, they went over the loudspeakers to let them know Rogue was there.
So
tell me something. Tell me, please.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
That's change happening.
And I'm really sorry you and Callie got singled out, because y'all got singled out. There's like 10 motherfuckers. Yeah. We're gonna go after the fucking hippies, fuckers.
So Midwest and Ninja, when are the two of you gonna get together and go out and put some cameras on some cops? I think the two of you would be a good team up.
Dude, that'd be on Ninja. I'm I'm a fanboy, and I just come with the good questions. You know what I mean?
All you gotta do is just come to Houston.
What about March?
March, babe.
Not COVID, I promise.
We're going to Vegas. And my lady's birthday. When are we going to Vegas? And that's cool because that's going to be a vacation trip. And if I see cops, I'm going to film them.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I mean, yeah, that's something I would love to do, man. I mean, you along with like the past 4 months, like I said, you came out of nowhere, started big hitting, and then Bay Area came back. He starts hitting, and between
yeah.
all these good guys, all I want to do is learn from you guys. That's all I want to do.
I just think the two of you would be a good team. It'd be fun
All
watching
of
it.
us are a good team, man.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah,
It's
there you
fun.
go. There you go. There you go.
Hey,
Like I have no differences. I love
who are you
everybody
and what
that
are you
does
doing on my
this.
property?
Okay, Ninja.
Watch him.
Ninja, I made a suggestion yesterday that we put a
Watch
team
it, Chloe.
together
Who's that?
of
Watch
about
it. Who
8
that?
or 10 auditors and do the Louisville
You're right there
International
in the woods,
Airport.
dude. Get out of my. What the fuck are you doing on my yard? Who is this? Chloe, watch him. Watch him.
All right.
Dude, I can see you ducking right down behind that fucking tree. Who are you?
Who is that?
Chloe.
No name?
Maddie.
It's Maddie.
Maddie.
I'm sorry, guys. There's somebody on my property, and he thinks he's hiding, but I can see him.
Shine that motherfucking camera on his
Turn your
ass.
camera on, dude.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm
But
trying.
anyhow, we want to get a bunch of auditors together and do the airport in Louisville. It's never been done. I've been here 20 years. It's never been done. That would be a good time to come over. We want to get about 8 or 10 people. People could learn. You could get exposure.
Where's the fucking flash on this? How do I turn the flash on this thing? With
Top of the toolbar, drag it down.
I'm serious. Chloe, who's that? What's it?
I love the doggy. Who's doggy?
It's
Dude,
mine.
just stick the dog on him. Just tell him to get
Hey, the doggy.
Go get the key.
No, I'm not gonna put my dog on it, but I can see the guy is just fucking ducking down. It's on the edge of my property.
The fuck off her property, bro.
Right?
You got a gun in the house?
No.
Oh, that's too bad.
You're fucking with auditors. We know our shit. Get off the property.
I am a weapon. No. See, there he goes. There he goes. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I just tripped over a fucking log.
Damn, sweetheart.
I got something for you.
Ooh.
Oh, I need that.
I got something.
Ooh, I need that.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can send that to me, brother.
Get him,
Those
girl.
things suck.
Get him. That's the first thing Ninja says. Those things fucking suck.
Here I am, Anna.
Dude, once I had an interaction with an officer where I looked like a just married car while running away from. I was dragging so many wires.
Dude, Manny, you all right?
They tried to
Is Maddie
hotwire your ass.
okay? Does anyone know if Maddie's okay? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, she said
I
she tripped.
fell. I think I broke my finger. Fuck.
Oh, nice,
sweetheart.
nice. So she's not all right. No.
I tripped over my fucking lawnmower. The guy went to fucking move. He's gone now, but fuck. I saw him running. I went to chase after him, tripped over my fucking lawnmower, and a log hit me in the ribs.
Damn, dude. So, a lawnmower, a log, a yard, and a fleeing felon. That's nice.
That's assault.
I don't know what it is, but holy fuck, I lost my breath for a minute.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right.
Holy shit.
Well, guys, I'm gonna get off here, man. Much love. Appreciate you having me on the panel.
Hey, you know you're welcome here anytime, buddy.
Hey, what's
All right,
name,
man.
Ninja?
I'll email you, brother. Thanks for your time, bro.
Yeah, much
Hey,
love.
you
all.
take care, Ninja.
Proud of the family.
Good luck
Come
to
over
you.
anytime.
See you next time.
Take it, buddy.
Thanks, Ninja. Nice talking to you, and I will get a hold of you.
Holy shit. Dude.
Yep. Can anyone still
You
hear
all
me?
right?
No, it's not spinning anymore.
Oh, I gotta get up.
Leave it. Stay
That's
with
what she
us
said.
until you get to the house, just in case. we gotta
Yeah,
come
Brian.
back.
Thanks for putting me on the spot there,
Damn,
bro.
Maddie, that's insanity.
I was just trying to get you. I was just trying
Yeah,
to
that's
get
why I
you
muted out.
set up.
Oh man, dude, and I'm like fanboy. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like fanboy.
Well, that's. I know it'll be hard for you to ask. That's why I
Holy
put
shit.
you on the spot like that.
That's
Because
never happened.
better than me to put you on the spot than you to try to
Yes.
get the guts up to
Thank
ask when
you.
you go with him.
Uh,
So,
I told-
Ninja,
I
I'll be
told
at
you.
you, bro. I'll be at
I told you I know Jeff.
you.
Yeah, you
Hey,
in Midwest.
hey, Ninja, if you're still around, I can't tell you who we've got on Friday, but you might want to be around. But that's all I can say. You might want to be around on Friday because we might have a couple of more big hitters coming up.
Yeah, I got something going on Friday, and I'm so going to tune in. But
Bummer. Keep.
Well, you guys know I
yeah.
got something big cooking Sunday, right?
What we
Yeah.
How
got
you gonna
Sunday?
do?
Okay, so Sunday I start at 5 a.m. and I'm live streaming until 10 p.m. and I'm gonna have StreamYard panels throughout the entire day with people like Jeff Gray from Honor Your Oath, Philip Turner from Turner v. Driver, Doc Justice from McDonough v. Rundle, Philip from High Desert Community Watch, Todd, Joanna, and Young Activist from SA Ecstasy Prez, possibly Texas Sheepdog, Solo Yacker is coming.
Oh man.
Oh, you got a good lineup.
Yeah, I didn't hear that earlier about Solo Lee Yacker.
and
Yeah,
one of the things she wants to do is collect $1,500 to help.
All I'm
And
trying to do is raise legal fees. I can pay my own bills.
yeah,
All I'm trying to do is raise legal fees.
I started her off with $50 and said I challenged the rest to match me. So
Yeah. So thank you everybody for that. I'm up to $144 so far.
yeah, see,
Hey, Ninja, you are blue now.
So
you have a wrench.
My ribs. Ooh,
I think I get Midwest. Type in the chat. There we go.
What, the private chat?
And no, just regular chat.
All I wanted to do is
hold on, give me 1 second, bud. I gotta get my other device down.
Brian,
Yes,
do you
sir.
need to see them in chat to mod them? I thought you could just type their name.
no. They have to be in the chat.
Yeah,
that's the way No Name did me earlier. I got my second wrench from No Name today. I was like, yeah. That boy knows his fucking case law. If I need anything, I'm gonna call that mofo.
Yeah, he does know his shit.
very well, do you?
That's why him and AFA work together so well.
I think
AFA
Matt
had the verbal judo and No Name had the legal judo.
Well, if I recall, Maddie's another good one to call for case law.
No, yeah. No Name's verbal judo is good, but it is scattered because
right.
other things. You know what I mean? I noticed that as I kept watching his videos.
I don't do verbal judo. I tell them what the law is, and then I tell them to obey it, and they do.
Yeah.
Well, with the thing with the verbal judo, what it really does is it starts a storyline from beginning to end, and also if you can do it right, you can bait them into these questions that they're not even
Little
realizing
Reds in the building.
they're answering. Bottom line.
I know what you're trying to do, but honestly, it doesn't matter because when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, the more you talk, the more you incriminate yourself. So the best way to handle this, coming from a legal major in school, this is what I do in school, is to shut up and put them on notice, and then shut up.
Well, I mean, it does work. It does work both ways, though.
Yeah, but when you put them in check, and there's no right way to do an audit, none.
Right.
There's no book.
Right.
There's no
exactly.
So there's no such thing as the right way. And if you ask,
Give me a second, Brian.
If you ask Jeff Gray, honor your oath, he'll tell you the same thing, that there is no right way or wrong way. He's been doing it for how many years? 10, 12 years now. How many times has he been arrested? He's tired of it.
Yeah.
He's tired of it. And I'll tell you what, he understands my frustration and the way that I handle things.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Because I'm aggressive. I shut him down quick. listen, I'm not here to talk to you. I don't care what you want. I'm exercising my constitutional rights. Get the hell out of my face. End of conversation. That's it. There is no conversation. There is no dialect. This is my right. I'm going to exercise it. And if you don't like it, I will sue you until you have nothing.
Damn. Okay.
Period.
Clear cut. This is it.
Yo, someone got a call.
Nah, that was my alternative phone turning on.
Nah.
But I mean, I guess
And I can't believe I just took a shot with fucking Ninja straight up.
Isn't that awesome, dude?
That was
Only-
fucking awesome.
I'm not
Dude.
trying to set a cop up until depot.
Only on NNE, dude, you know?
When it's time for
Yeah,
the
only.
that's when I set a cop up.
There you go.
You know, like I just did in the trial yesterday.
Well, there's nothing wrong with setting a cop up. You know, that's good any time of the year. There is no closed season for that. You know?
I even left a copy of the picture with the court that they get. He knew beyond a reasonable doubt that he did not have to go into the opposite lane. And yet, when I asked him, did you have to go into the opposite lane? He said, yes. He lied in front of the judge.
I'm sorry.
And after he lied in front of the judge allowed it.
Yeah, I hate it. The judges, same thing around here. The judges are all friends with the police officer.
That's okay, because it's like that old rap song. It's sanction time. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Can't touch this.
Yep.
They wouldn't want to.
Well, guys, it's getting that time of night. It's almost 1:30. I think we're gonna call it a night. It's been real. It's been fun.
Hey, it's been fun.
I'm in chat real quick though, Brian.
Oh, go ahead.
Brian.
I put your I made you blue. Bud, do me a favor, Bud. Type in the chat, would you?
What? Me?
Yeah, type in the chat. You fucker, you've been asking me for fucking 6 months. Type in the fucking chat, would you?
All right, I'll type in the chat.
Jesus Christ, bud.
Shit, what is it? what do I need to type? There it is. I typed.
Okay. Oh, you already had. Never mind.
I already have a wrench. Yeah, you knew that. You wrenched.
Christ.
Brian, you've wrenched me, unwrenched me, wrenched me, and unwrenched me so many fucking times.
It's some people. It's just fun to fuck with them a little bit.
I know, and I'm one of them.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Ginger Snaps, I hope you're doing well. I haven't been able to talk to you a lot, but I think you're a very beautiful person. I saw your feed about 2 days ago. I hope you feel better. I wanted to make sure I said that to her. I really did.
Ginger, if you
Ginger
meet
Snaps.
Ginger, I'll tell you. Spend some time talking to Ginger, and I'll tell you what, you will love that woman.
Oh, I already did. I know. I want
Yeah.
to talk to her, especially
Yeah.
about the weed community. She is God. I mean, goddess.
I had a pet crocodile, actually 2 pet crocodiles, Fred and Ginger. Fred bites and Ginger snaps.
Banana's in there. I didn't say hi to her. Jay Newman. I'm sorry. I had to say hi before you kill the stream. And then, of course, thank you, Brian. Thank you so much for letting me up on your panel.
No problem.
Hey, yeah, it was a great panel tonight, bud. Thanks,
Hey.
Brian. Have a great night, bud.
No problem, Maddie. You're welcome anytime. Absolutely.
Thank
And I'm gonna try to hit you up tomorrow morning, Maddie. God damn, try not to break anything else. Don't break anything else between now and then, Maddie, please. Jesus Christ.
But yeah, everybody. Friday is going to be a really nice panel.
Okay, why?
We're going to have a
Brian,
couple of,
share me on the big screen.
share you on the big screen.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna put that gold bar up again, are you?
You're not going to fucking
No.
storm bombs, right?
If anyone's interested, take a screenshot or a picture.
Hold on.
Technically USA. 3. You bought 3 of them?
Yep.
Send me one. I need one.
I need one. I don't even have a gun here, man.
How much did you get them for?
$13 a piece.
No.
Damn, nice shot, brother.
Can you get more at that price?
That's why I'm giving you the phone number and email right there.
Nah, dude, what else do you want to do?
And the website.
Oh my god.
And you've tried them and they fucking work?
Just a minute. Everyone got this?
Yep.
No,
Yep.
no. You wait a minute.
Look, Brian, it's your feed. You got it. I don't need to. Jesus.
I know, but I'm gonna call him tonight. You realize how hard it'd be for me to fucking rewind this sucker back so I can find that?
Okay, I got it on my phone. I'll send it to you.
Good man.
Okay.
Dude,
Comes in the black case.
show it to me.
Comes in the black case. You turn the power button on.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey,
Are you shitting me?
I got a question. Do
Now,
guys
if you
know-
want, the first click is the flashlight. I mean, it's bright. The second click is the red light. Watch out.
That's when you say, officer, it's just
Hey,
You
I
see
got
it.
a question.
go ahead.
Do you guys know why Barbie never got pregnant?
No.
Because Ken never came in her box.
That's true. I've never been in her box. I'm gonna get a hold of that. If I can get, I'll get 3 or 4.
I
of them,
want
but-
one. Wanty. On
Well-
my list of a million
well-
other things that I can't afford.
Well, I'm gonna get 2 or 3 of them. I'm gonna give one to.
Your
to-
wife, one to your daughter.
Oh, okay. I'll
Hell
get
yeah.
4. I'll get 4 or 5 of them. I want to give one
Yeah,
to.
that way your wife can be double armed. You can have one on either side.
No shit. Oh, I don't give my wife. You realize how many times I get that used on me?
I was about to say, don't piss her off, Brian.
Hey, you know, some
He's gonna
guys
get
pay,
the wrong chicken, and she's gonna zap him in the balls.
hey, you know what? Some guys pay good money for that to girls.
Yeah. What was it? The fuck was it? Bone in or bone out?
Yeah.
Oh
You'll
shit!
find out when
Now
you
I don't remember. I think
You'll
it
find
was-
out when it explodes.
I think it was
I will
bone
not be
in.
paying for that. I will not be paying for that.
I think
Bone
it's
in, Brian. Bone in.
Yeah, I think it's bone in.
Yes,
Man,
it is.
she was pissed that night, wasn't she?
Yes, she was.
Wow. She was so my God. She was so looking forward to that chicken. And
Tommy
when I
Wood
said,
is leaving. Good night, Tommy Wood.
Tom
Always
Wood.
a pleasure.
Hey Tom, it's always a pleasure. Tom.
Wood
thank
is
you.
out.
Hey Tom, thank you for all this shit this week, all right?
KY, smile, brother.
You're the man. You are the man, Tom.
It's fucked up, bud grower.
What?
Yeah, you know what.
It's hard to smile when you're in pain all the time.
No, what I did
There
is
you go.
filmed, and that way I can jump up on panel and porn bomb someone using his face. Just kidding. put 2 fingers up.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
There
what I
you go.
usually get. Every time I say
Oh,
put 2
that's
fingers
so
up, that's what I
cool.
get.
Good shit, Packer.
I'm still waiting for the titty porn bomb. I got it once, and
Oh my God, you don't really want one of those. Come
oh
on.
yeah, Lulu won't let me tell anybody who it was, but that's a joke. That's a joke, guy. Don't repeat that. That was a joke. God, she would kill me if I ever said that. Not that it was true, just because it's a lie.
All right, I'm feeling this shot. I'm gonna get off here, fellas. Bug Row, Brian, Packer, and Maddie. It was nice to meet you again.
Man,
Everybody
take
down
care,
in the chat. Ginger Snaps, Epic, man, go live, man. I miss your live streams. We have fun.
Yeah, I know.
Midwest Transparency. You have a good night.
Man,
let's see
take
how-
care, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Timmy Wood.
Good night,
Thank you,
everybody.
guys. Later.
Oh, hell yeah,
Hey,
you
Rick.
guys.
Bud, Bud Gross.
Yes. Yes, my brother.
Whose number is that 951?
That's mine, brother. You don't have my number?
I thought yours was 765.
No, dude. That 951 is mine. I'm in L.A. Well,
Oh, sure. I like this. You guys all swapping numbers here, swapping numbers there. I don't get a single fucking one of them.
Brian, it's right there in your. I said, go ahead and get my number, Brian. I asked you to take it so I could text you. Text me back so I can text you. I
Hold
said
on,
that.
hold
Oh
on.
my god.
Oh,
I'm so
sorry.
ignored. I'm so ignored here.
Oh,
It's not
I'm
even
sorry.
funny.
I didn't. What the fuck do you come here for? We mistreat you so fucking bad, man.
Look at poor KY. You know, we're all just like all centered in on KY right now. We need to come up with some kind of hold on. Oh no, I can't. I can't put music on because that would. Oh shit! Someone's calling me. Oh, that's you, isn't it, KY?
Not me.
Well,
Hi, is this the person to whom I'm speaking?
you're so funny.
And now you have my number. Bye.
Brian, thank you, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, I thought you put your number up before.
I did, but that's my number right there. There was other numbers for what you call it up there. Then Brian just called me. I was like, I one of the very few voices I recognized.
Yeah, because we were on Upstate, and I thought you put your number in there as 765-977-1371.
No, that's I'll have to tell you who that is.
You just fucking typed. Dude, you just fucking. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you
didn't just do that.
God. You're gonna oh my god, oh my god, and I was part of that. I'm like,
And you almost said who it was until I saw
I did. You are a god. I was about ready to disclose who. Oh my god.
Oh well, whoever that is, we'll never admit to it, right? Okay, it's me. It's me. Okay, fine, it's me. No biggie. I don't care. People can
I know who it is. Never mind.
Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Shut up.
I'm not going to say it.
I just fucking took it on myself, and then you. Oh my god. KY. Hey, who the fuck is this Bud? No, I won't say it. I was gonna say, who is this? see how many emails I can get you this week. You know, I did that.
Oh my god, that was so fucking funny.
You know, I did that the other day. Somebody asked me my email, and like an idiot, I started right out with my own personal fucking email.
Oh my god. That's so goddamn funny. I've done it. It's hard.
I got about halfway through it and realized what I done. I'm like, oops, never mind.
Yep.
That's my username. Never mind. Yeah.
Yep, Bell can text me anytime he wants.
There we go.
I am ignoring Ginger Snaps, but like I said, I loved your show. I was gonna say hi, but I'm sitting. I was tired. I was watching.
No,
like little Red, what the hell is that? Is that your number? Just kidding. Never call Little Red.
I look albino because I'm 65.
What the hell is it? It's for email. There's got to be a spot for email. Where the hell is it? Oh, mail. Where are you?
Night, Little Red. Oh my God, she's leaving. You know, I'm gonna copy that number.
Well, she's probably had enough of this shit.
There's no way in hell that's her number, but just in case.
Hold on. Let's try it.
Oh my God, you're amazing. Do that. Ask for Little Red.
Red.
Don't worry about it being like 1:30 in the fucking morning. Just go ahead and do that shit. And ask for Little John. Or Little Red. Little Red. Just say, I'm a friend of Little Red.
710.
I couldn't have blocked you. I haven't been up to Canada.
You watch. Watch. This is gonna be a police station or something.
Oh my God.
I bet.
Oh my God, he's doing it. Oh my God. You should let me do it. I'm hilarious when I call people.
How's those trees?
Like those trees.
Are you in November camp?
November. What's going on? Is this Little Red? Wow,
Holy-
it really is you?
It is her. Oh my god. Oh my god, Brian. I'm gonna
Okay.
ask her if I call and
I'm-
say hi. I'll
I'm
text
not,
her.
I'm not going to tell everybody that that's your number because I don't want people to know
I
it's your
can,
number.
I can hear myself on the TV too while I'm sitting there with the funny look on his face. But
Yeah, the guy with all the white hair. With the funny
Yeah,
look.
that KY. Tell
Yeah.
her Bud says hi.
Bud says hi. You want to talk to Bud? Bud wants to know if you're single.
No, what?
and then he hears this Bud Boy. You know, all I can see is AY. I can't see what you guys see.
Well, this.
Oh my god, he's
I
not.
really can't tell you exactly who this is because if I told you who it was, and
You liar. You liar. Oh, look at this mother.
I've been had. It's an any.
That's right, because it's in Maine.
From me. See, I knew you, the minute you'd see that 207, you'd know.
Yep. I see you, Brian.
How you doing? I said, well, I gotta call that number. I gotta find out. Okay, well, it's nice to
So you
know.
have any questions for me?
What's that?
Did you have any questions for me? Or
Yes.
what
What's
are
your
you guys doing tonight? What's the girl? Is it chatting or?
yeah? What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is turquoise.
Turquoise, really? Because I like turquoise too. That's one of my favorite colors. It's my favorite gem because see, I'm Native American, and so us Native Americans like turquoise. We basically like anything because yeah, well, because white men. Well, we yeah, we'd like any piece of ground because white man stole it from us. So what's that?
Your eyes blue or green?
My eyes are actually three colored. They have a ring around that's brown, a ring around that's blue, and a ring around that's green. They call it cat eyes. So you think I'm thinking? Look, you think I'm kidding?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So they're weird colors.
What kind of native are you?
Native American. I'm from up here in Maine. Yeah, from right up here in Maine.
She says my eyes are mostly shitty brown banana.
You don't have the hair on your face, so that's a good indication also.
Yeah, I grow a little bit, but it doesn't all grow up. Not like that. Look at that big. Oh God, look at that guy.
Look at me.
Look at that guy.
Look at that.
Good Lord.
Look at the head on that one.
Look, I know.
Yeah, if I had that, I'd play Santa Claus.
Oh, look. Yeah, I've been told that, Brian. Thank you very much.
Hi, Bud.
I actually tell her I texted her. Did she get my text?
Okay, well, we might call you tomorrow night and say hi.
No, I'm gonna be at home.
You never know. Sometimes we get bored. When we get bored, we just call people out of the blue and just act foolish and stuff. So kind of like what we did just now. It's after midnight.
I'm supporting all you auditors, so
That's great. Absolutely love it.
I'm checking out your videos
Super.
and talking to people online. I love it. I love the community.
That's what we're here for.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to bed. So you have yourself
I do KY quite a bit. Though. It's real nice meeting you.
nice meeting you too. We'll probably talk to you again. We'll call you and bug you again. Now we got your number. Okay. Okay. Take care. Bye bye.
Brian, check your email, brother. Sticky just asked. Hey, the Sticky.
Yeah, that's the website I got them from.
Sticky, you're going to bed or taking over?
He should come up. He was on. He could give us a 411.
Talking if you have wrong intentions and don't message.
No, actually, he's right. You probably shouldn't talk about it on panel. He's right.
What's that? Okay, I gotta put my glasses on so I can see what's being said. I can't read that.
You can't read that. I don't know what the hell
What does it say?
Thank you for your business. He bought some more of them, but we can't tell how many.
We can't.
No, Sticky asked me if that was the website. And yes, it's tacticalusa.com.
Okay. All right. I'm going to let you all go because I'm going to go to tacticalusa.com and buy some.
All right, NNE. It was Brian. Good to see you. Thank you for having me on. I will text you. Hey, text me who's coming on your panel Friday.
I can't.
I guess
it's a secret. I've sworn to secrecy until showtime.
Yeah, I'll text Tom.
Oh my God, that's not fair. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, take care. Hey,
Right.
KY, again, thanks for everything you've done. I'll see you soon.
Good night, Banana. Good night, Anna Chick.
Anna Chick, Token, Ginger Snaps, Token, of course, Banana, Sticky. Yeah.
Little Red.
Little Red.
Yeah.
I texted you, Little Red,
Bell.
say hi so I know it's you. And Bell, of course, Bell the hacker. You know, he's out there right now hacking people's accounts. Night, everyone.
And no, Ginger, I'm not mad at you.
Who did we call? We called
Little
Little
Red.
Red. Okay, I gotta put that. I'll have to put that in there because we're gonna call her again. Some night when we have nothing to do, we're gonna call her again, right?
Exactly. Wait a minute. Wait. You bounce over poor Bud and go straight to KY. The three of us should do it, like the three amigos.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. One of these times when we have nothing to do and we're bored and the show really is starting to suck.
I don't have Little Red's number.
I do.
Have-
I do.
got it.
It's in the.
Ooh, Are you okay? Are you okay?
Who?
I was concerned for him.
Oh, for KY.
Yeah. He was doing it. I thought he was losing it for a minute. Create a new contact.
I thought Bud was going to say, it's right.
Bud ain't going to say shit.
There you go.
You know, my wife's going to look at my phone sometimes. She can say, who the hell is Little Red? And Anna Check and Banana Anna. No, she knows Banana Anna. She's almost like that. My wife's forgiving. She could care less what. She knows. My wife knows I'm a big flirt. My wife tells me, you're a big flirt. I'm like, my God, you're a bigger flirt than I am. Stop it. Banana Anna knows my wife. They're friends. She knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we saw the video.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're like besties now. Good Lord.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can't. Man.
Ginger Snaps, I feel the same way. She should have come up on panel and got my number. That way I can text her about the weed stuff.
Yeah, Banana Anna. I kind of like her too. A little bit. Brian had my number, but never called. But I do. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wait,
call her now. Call her now.
coming.
Yeah, call her right now.
That's what
Call her
I'm
right
gonna do.
now. Yeah, exactly. You
It's
know?
only 11 o'clock there.
Exactly. She ain't sleeping. She's on here. What the fuck?
That's not her.
Ginger Snaps, here's my email. Please email me so I can respond. I'll send you my number.
Ginger, I don't have your number. I just looked. I don't have your number, Ginger. But I know how to get hold of her. Like, wait. I know how to get her. Wait. Wait, I said. Calm down. My God, people.
Yeah, I've got her email, but not her number.
Hold on. I got this. Wait a minute. I got this. Oh, yes.
Hello.
Hello, is this the person to whom I'm speaking? Hi, is this the person to whom I'm speaking?
This is the littlest tour house in Canada.
A little elf from Canada. How's Canada?
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Well, that's nice to know. How-
And it's 22 K-Packer, not 11.
10 minutes of 2, not 11 o'clock, K-Packer. Get your shit together.
I love all you guys.
And we love you too. That's why we thought we'd call you and harass you. Do you mind us calling you and harassing you?
Of course not.
So can we call you every once in a while from the show and harass you?
Sure.
You don't mind if we call you once in a while? KY, put her down on the list for harassment.
All right. Write down Ginger's harass.
Other phone number, not this one.
Well, you have to send it to me because I don't have
I'll
that.
have to resend it.
Yeah,
Remember we exchanged numbers?
yeah. She's gonna resend the number. We're gonna harass her from the other phone number.
Oh,
Not this
okay.
one.
This is the cell, and it's the Facebook, and I have my phone off most of the time. My
Okay.
phone's no good.
Okay. Just whatever you do, don't call the police for harassment. Because once in a while I go to Canada and I don't need to be picked up over there.
Here,
Hope you're feeling better.
picked up. You gotta take me out for dinner.
I do owe you dinner. I already told you if I ever end up in that area, because you know my sister-in-law lives over there. So when I go over there, I already told the wife I got a date. She said that was fine.
Aw, tell her I said thank you.
She will.
It's lonely over here.
Yeah, well, we're gonna come over and pick up.
I want to buy one of those things because I don't think they have them in Canada. But then, can I get in trouble if they're illegal here?
Well, I'm gonna buy them, and I'll buy one, and I'll try to give the address to your address. So when you send me your phone number, give me your address, and I'll give your address and see what they say, because they'll say yes or no whether they can ship it there.
Oh, I see. So they'll know if it's illegal
Yeah.
or not.
Well, we don't care if it's illegal.
Well, I do. If that
Why?
breaks in because I grow, right? You know.
Well, just say you had an extension cord, and you pulled the thing off the extension cord and had two
It
wires.
was theirs.
Yeah, or you could say that, yeah, they brought it in and used it on you, and you could make up a nice story, or call me and I'll make up a nice story.
Yeah,
I can
Brian,
up
make
a
up a
really
nice story.
or just tell the cops to call me and I'll take care of it.
You're crazy. I just have one thing to say to everybody.
What's
Ready?
that? What's that? Go ahead.
No.
Oh, that's good. Can you say something else for me?
What's that?
AFA rules.
AFA fucking rules.
How about
Much
NNE?
love from the AFA crew, you guys. Right over to the NNE crew.
How about NNE's okay too?
NNE is great.
Okay, that's good. Okay, we're going to stop harassing you now.
Okay.
All right. I gotta look and see if I have Numi's phone number now.
Okie dokie.
Because he said don't call me, so I'm gonna harass him. You know the way that works.
That sounds good.
Okay, good night.
Okay, good night.
Okay, Numi, you are next. See, and I was gonna go night night, but now they got this
something new.
Well, yeah, we've never done this before. This is fun. We should start getting. No, I can't call Jackie. Jackie's sick. We can call him.
Oh shit!
What happened? Hey, he's refusing my call. He's on another call. What call?
Who are you calling?
Which friggin' call are you on? He's on another call.
Here, Brian, I got all kind of names. Give me a name.
Yeah. You need to send me that. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, EOC. EEOC. I can never remember ECWO. That's just confusing. So he's busy, so we can't call him. I got one other person we can call. Let's try this person.
I got good Kate.
She's probably on the same call.
Hello.
Hi. Is this the person to whom I'm talking?
I don't answer questions.
Now I don't know what the hell to
Gotcha.
say.
That's a first.
Yes, you got me speechless. That doesn't happen very often. Should we tell everybody who this is?
Come on, what the fuck team is that?
Well, it's Banana Anna, obviously. If they don't know that voice by now, they have a problem.
That's it.
So,
Well, it's been a while, Brian.
yeah, I know. Do you mind if we put you on the harassment list?
If I say that I mind, you're still going to do it anyway.
Twice as much.
Right. So, yes, I mind.
Okay, put her down twice as much list.
Double harass.
Nope.
On the twice as much list.
Okay, well, that's twice as much I'll get to talk with Grasha anyway, so.
Exactly. No,
I'll just, I'll say, I'll just make you put Grasha on the phone or something, that's fine.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Have a good
Okay,
night, Brian.
okay,
Hey, AFA rules.
there you go. How about NNE?
NNE kind of rules.
Okay.
AFA is about NNE,
That works.
but not in a dirty way.
I was saying
That's
you kind of made that sound nasty, dirty.
I did make it sound
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
Brian. I'm so sorry.
Absolutely. I don't know if I'm going to call you again if you do that.
Is
Goodbye.
he harassing the harasser?
Yeah.
Now, who is that again, Brian?
Banana Anna.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Let's try another one. Let's try another one.
But you know what? I'm gonna do.
We're going to try this guy. Hi, Ginger. Thank you. Is this the person to whom I'm speaking? We're just calling people and harassing them now. Not doing anything. Yeah. So, yeah, put Jonathan on the harassment list. Jonathan Newman, KY. He said, okay. Yeah.
I want to be put on the list.
Yeah, he wants to be on the harassment list. Yeah, we're making a list of people that
And checking it twice.
so that when it gets boring, we can call them and harass them and stuff. So I'm checking the list, checking it twice, and gonna find out who's naughty and nice. And then you could be coming to down. Hey, could do me a favor? Could you say AFA rules?
AFA rules.
And then he's okay too. Okay, there it is. Don't be saying about how he's above me, because that doesn't sound very good. Doesn't freaking sound very good. Okay, peace and love. Okay.
Hey, Brian KY, can you look at private chat and just say yes or no? Should I, yes or no? And do you understand why it's a problem if I do? See, because I really have very little butt. And if it wasn't for the man sitting next to me, I wouldn't even be in the house right now.
No, don't do it. No, don't. You don't.
No, don't.
Membership here?
Yeah,
Do what?
Membership?
No.
It
KY is never mind. Don't worry. It works, Brian.
Yeah.
That was good enough.
Anything you would get, you'll have. So we have a little bit of a list we're going to start with. So now every now and then we'll call these people.
Look at this guy. He's going to call people.
Wait. There is one more. There's one more. Let me see if she answers.
Call Tonkin.
Yes, call Token. Call Token.
Hello, is this the person to whom I'm speaking?
What does that even mean?
I have my helmet on. I'm not accepting any prank calls right now.
Who is this? Is this the person that I called? You don't sound like the. You don't sound like the person that I called. Who is it? Did you call me?
Your mama.
What did you want?
Your
Did you call
mama.
me?
Oh my gosh.
What the hell you want? You called me, damn it.
What are your subscribers doing right now? How are they?
Well, we've got a lot of people saying AFA raid, AFA raid. AFA rules, a lot of that.
Well, sure, yes.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell all that's about. I every now and then I'll get one say, yeah, and then he's okay too. That's about the best I'm getting, but that's where I'm trying.
That's
I put him in the okay category, definitely. But you are a little bit more than okay, I have to say.
Yeah,
Just a little bit more. Okay.
We're doing okay, I guess. But
Am I live right now?
why would you think that you're live?
Yes, I am.
Why would you
Yes,
say
I
that?
We're not live.
Then say something you would say to me personally. Say something you would say to me personally. Then what would you say to me personally that you wouldn't say on air?
You mean like
Exactly.
you mean like having sex or something?
Oh my gosh.
God.
What?
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what you said the first time. Oh wow. So that would be the first thing you'd say.
Since you're live right now, ask Sticky what his phone number is. I have to talk to him about something.
How do you think that I could ask Sticky what his phone number is?
Because you're live right now. I just looked at my phone.
Oh shit, you caught me.
Dude, I'm listening.
But
All right, who's the next one on the list?
why
I
would
know you love lists.
Wait, I love lists. I make them up myself once in a while.
Oh my gosh, I
Hey.
could live without them lists on these people.
Question. I don't have a good question. All I've got is a bad question. Will you mind the bad question, or is only the good question the one you're accepting?
Oh boy. Do I have to answer?
Yeah. What time is it? What time is it over there?
Oh, you want me to go live, don't you?
Well,
Dang it, I knew it.
Well, that's why I asked you, because I've got 26 people here that want a place to go.
Oh, the bars aren't closed yet, are they? We gotta keep them open for a little bit longer, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just leaving the hospital. Not great.
What were you doing there?
Fucking cellulitis again. The same place. It
Sorry.
hasn't completely gone away.
Is that a sexual disease? What is that?
It's not Brian.
Is that an STD? What is it?
No. You know better. Well, you don't know, but
I don't know. I've never had one, so that's why I'm asking.
I haven't either.
Really? You've never had one? Okay.
No, I'm not fucking Polly with this stupid ass herpes.
What? Polly's got herpes?
He says he has herpes and COVID.
Ah.
Together, it makes a great mix.
Awesome. Nothing.
Gross.
Man, I can't believe he's got hurt. I can't believe he's got COVID.
That is how do you say it when you don't want to get in trouble?
Full of shit.
No, not
Trump used to have herpes, but now he comes over.
Allegations.
Disgusting.
Yeah, allegations, not possibly true.
He's the one who says it himself. He says it himself. He's spreading rumors about himself. I doubt it. Hey, guess what, Brian? I went on somebody's panel today.
Whose panel did you go on?
Gary Snowflake.
Are you fucking crazy woman or what?
It was so fun.
Have you all figured out who this is yet?
Huh?
I was asking oh, never mind. I'm not lying.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he is.
thought you were. And then fucking here comes Booty Wart, and Booty Wart was on that fucking thing with Jet last night. And
I'm
just
live, by the way. I'm
nothing but
live.
made me cry. So when Booty Wart get up there, I said, hey, you little prick, what's up, you little fucking bitch? And then there's somebody goes,
We don't do
"This is
drama
the girls'
anymore.
locker room."
We don't do drama. We don't do drama.
I do on other people's panels.
Okay.
Dude, no, it was major drama. It was all about me last night. And
Wow.
did you happen to watch me and Sticky? Me and Sticky and Tonkin went backstage and we had an after party. Yeah, we
Okay.
had a private party.
Well, you know what? I
Oh,
think
Brian.
I think Ginger's gonna go live. So you
Right.
should-
Can we help her out like that little trick you used,
I'll
Brian?
go over there. Listen, Brian, I like Sticky, I think.
All right.
Oh,
Don't
really?
worry, he can't hear a thing you're saying.
Oh,
That's interesting.
what do you think about that?
Has he told you he's bisexual?
All right. Now you're talking.
Screw it up. You have
Yeah.
to go there.
Why? Yeah, he's bisexual.
No, he isn't.
He is too.
No, he said he was trisexual.
He
Why do you
He tried all.
Why do you think him and Six Banger get it? Banger, six banger.
Dude.
No, you're not getting them. Okay, this is what you do. This is what you do.
What?
Not, something's going on. Y'all got beef. That's the only reason why you say some shit like that.
I didn't say no shit. I just
No, you don't, Ginger.
Yes, you did. You said he was a bisexual. That's not a bad thing, but I'm saying if he isn't a bisexual,
I
you
didn't say it was a
he
bad
is
thing. You just said you liked him, and I said, did he tell you he's bisexual?
No, okay, so no, he did. Oh, okay, you're not saying he is. You're just saying, did he tell
Aha.
Did he tell her?
Aha.
Nah,
Was you a
snap.
lawyer or something?
Aha.
Wording
I
is-
never said Sticky was supposed to bisexual.
No, you didn't.
Never did I say he was a bisexual. Nor did I say that Six Banger was. I just asked her, did he tell you he was a spy? See, you have to listen closely
My
when I
God.
tell you something. See, listen
No,
closely.
he did not. I know that he went out with Katie, which I thought that was all.
Yeah, but she thought it was really weird sex and didn't want any more of that shit.
Well, I know that they had sex.
Yeah, and she said, wow, don't come back here after that again.
Oh my god, how can sex be weird though? I've never had weird sex before.
What are you doing tomorrow night?
Nice. I'm nice. Ding, 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 ding. Today's winner.
Oh, my God.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was one time that a guy put on the women's panties, and I was like, dude, what are you fucking doing? Like, I was drunk, I could barely even see, but I could see that he had a women's panties, and I said, dude, this is real freaky. I gotta get out of here.
Have you figured out you're live yet? I just want to check.
Oh, you're live right now?
I thought you knew I was live.
Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Traumatizes! Please, all of it! Oh my god!
Well, I told you I was live.
Oh, my reputation is gonna get
What
worse.
reputation? You don't got a reputation.
Oh my God. You didn't tell her you were
What
live.
reputation?
You know, you could really get in a lot of trouble. Can't fucking.
Not
You're
anymore.
not allowed
Sticky.
to. You
Not
know,
anymore. I bet
you heard of
Sticky likes it.
wiretapping,
I bet-
haven't you?
Not
I mean,
anymore. I bet Sticky likes
bringing
it.
that up out of the fucking blue, but
They're gonna hate.
Yeah.
But
you know what's worse than venereal disease?
So we got that.
Wiretapping charges.
Andrew doxed his birthday yesterday. 12/21/1987.
You know, you just doxed his birthday, right? On live.
Nice! Not another score.
Oh my God!
God,
this is not going well.
No, it is
This
not.
Is not going well.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
my-
gosh.
Plus one for me and one for
What
Shelley.
was the date again?
12/21.
So you just did it again. See?
You asked me. You asked
What the fuck did you tell me
your
for?
questions.
You should have said none of your fucking business. What you should have said.
I'm like, I'm gonna protect
Holy
him.
shit.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Okay, well we just called you to give you a hard time, and it seems like we've done enough of that.
It worked.
So So you put me on blast, Brian. I see.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You were on blast, girl. Oh, hell yeah. We know everything about you now. Everything. There's not a goddamn thing we don't know.
Yeah. Brian just rolls over to sleep. Well, who can I time out right now? He picks up the phone and times him out and goes right back to sleep. His wife's going, honey, just get off the panty. Somebody's taking care of it. Go to sleep. No, I gotta check it. I gotta time somebody out.
Yeah, somebody's gotta get timed out. There's always somebody who needs a good timing out.
I gotta get a wrench. I gotta take a wrench away.
Yep.
Man, dude, oh my gosh. Seriously, like tonight was crazy with him. I kind of want to talk to him privately.
Yeah.
Did you get a chance to?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God.
I'm freaking bummed about that. Don't talk to me about that. Fuck. What the fuck you talk? Now you're gonna get me depressed again. I hate you.
Oh, but you know what though?
What's
I didn't like the way he was acting. He was really off the chain. So
Yeah, I know.
I gotta get him back because he's a key feature in the group.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you go because it's getting past my bedtime, and you're starting to make sense. And when you start to make sense, it's fucking.
You get depressed.
Well, no, it's scary when you make sense.
Oh. Okay, I'll just be the bubbly, fun person that you like me to be.
Well,
Okay?
yeah, I just like that fun blonde that's I just love to play around with, and I just love that person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think analytically though about the community and about your channel and people and things like that. You know,
Exactly.
you're renting some free space in my head, so good job.
Sounds good. I'm renting free space. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye bye.
Love you, bye.
Okay. Boy, did we fuck that person over. Oh shit, Sticky. That was a scripted phone call, Sticky. Anybody that heard anything on that? That was a scripted phone call. I need a drink after that. Oh my shit.
Brian, my brother.
Yes, sir.
You're not familiar with the wiretapping laws in the country, are you?
She knew she was.
Swing that by you right there.
Well, the funny thing was, she knew she was live in the beginning. She says, "I'm live, ain't I? I'm live."
That was bad.
Oh my God! You didn't think you really were live?
That was funny. That's like what Upstate did. He there's this kid. I got the name, Brian. I will actually email you the name because he manages to use his parents' account, right? He's 10 years old. And he managed to get up serious. He managed to get up on 4 different panels because they're all like, well, let motherfucker up. They ain't paying attention, Brian. They ain't paying goddamn attention, and then what ends up happening next is the kid's up on thing, and Upstate's taking a drag off his pipe. No, of course, so I'm going to give you that name just so you know him when he comes in, because everyone talks to him, but they don't know he's only 10 until he gets up on the panel, and then it's too late.
So he's only 10?
Yeah, and the reason he gets through the parental control system is he's using his parents' computer.
Oh, so yeah.
So you really, 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 really got to watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're getting some serious trouble.
Serious shit with a kid up there while you taking a toke off a goddamn pipe. I'm like, what the fuck? This goddamn dude. But hey, but anyway, that's what I was telling you.
Cool. Okay, people, I guess I gotta turn the stream private before somebody kills me.
And Brian, it was a pleasure. I really appreciate you having me on your panel. Thank you so much. I'd love to come on again. And of course, always, KY, you were great.
Yeah,
you guys were great. And Brian, I'm really impressed with the way what happened today. I really am serious. Not lying about that. You got my full. You stayed calm. What do you mean?
Oh.
Nah, Brian, that's a big fucking thing, brother.
Yeah,
You
I
are
know.
doing what you said, and you need to be recognized for that. Congratulations.
Well, you know,
I'm
sometimes
outta
you gotta
here,
do what you
though.
gotta do.
Yeah, you just stay calm, brother. You're doing good. I'll talk to you in a little while.
Okay,
Bye.
everybody, thank you,
Ginger's live, Brian.
Yeah, I know.
Mike. Sticky. Ginger's live. And this
And this link is in the chat.
The link's in the chat already. Okay, good. And this feed is private. Before somebody kills me. She'll fly right over here, man. She would too. Hey, people, I got a brand new computer. So probably the next time you see me, it's going to be on a brand new computer.
Just come in?
Yeah, my Mac 5 or Mac, whatever the hell it is. Mac Pro. My Mac Pro just came in. So that'll be, I was actually loading it up tonight. So have it for tomorrow. Play around with it. Okay, everybody. Talk to you later. Love y'all. Take care, people. Have a good one. Ginger
Good night,
Ray.
everyone.
Ginger Ray. Go say hi to Ginger.
Yeah, I'm gonna say hi for a little bit and then I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed right now. I'm tired. Bye.
All right. Good night.